We're live.
Oh, hello.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space, coming closer for a taste. And I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space, coming closer for a taste. And I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
Hey, all.
Dude, I didn't do any cocaine.
Man, that is a hype song, though.
Dude, that song gets you ready. Sierra ain't wrong. Sierra's not wrong. So for everybody who's watching right now, make sure you hit the like button and then go check out Bourbon Neophyte. He's live right now. He's got a couple of guests on with him. I know he'll cut off here in a little bit, but make sure you go give
Give it a like, double screen.
Anthony a quick like. He deserves it. He's been more regular than we've been lately.
Oh, yeah. He's consistent. Mr. Consistent.
Adam and I were sitting around drinking together last weekend, which, by the way, we have a video dropping on Tuesday that I've been editing. Not that hard. I just kind of loaded it so far. But we have a produced content with terrible sound that we did together. The next one will be better sound. Adam and I are going to start doing more produced content during the weeks. Probably not super long videos or 3-hour videos, but we're going to try to put together 5 to 10 minute shorts that kind of get a few more videos out there for Livewire. Also, if you haven't checked out TikTok, you need to check out Livewire Whiskey's TikTok. We have way more subs on TikTok or followers than we have subscribers on YouTube. And I mean, Adam's a pretty big deal over there. Like, you know,
Right.
and on Instagram, we also have our Instagram with more followers than we have on YouTube. So make sure you guys go check out the Instagram as well. Our Instagram is so popular that we get all these invitation from these hot girls and they just send us notes saying, "Hey cutie."
Yeah. Come check us
Like,
out. Come subscribe and to
yeah.
our page over here.
So we're super glad to be back. We're back to giveaways on Sunday for our Patreon members. This is a merch giveaway Sunday. So we have not this one. We have a brand new one. This is mine. Can't have this one, but brand new Glenn going out to one of our Patreon members. Should we do 2 this week? I feel like maybe we should send out 2 this week.
Dude, if you got the stock, then let's do it because
I got the
like
stock.
said,
Let's do. So we're gonna do 2. So we'll do 2 giveaways for Glenn's. That way, if you already have one, you now have a pair. And then we're also gonna do something of merch from our website. So you get to go pick a T-shirt off our website, and we will send it off and get you a T-shirt. So,
heck yeah.
Every week we do this. If you're a Patreon member, make sure you go check out the YouTube video or the video that not YouTube this week. The video Adam posted on Patreon and make a comment and we will keep monitoring it. We're going to do that in about an hour.
Yep.
So
yeah, and you can if as long as you're a Patreon member, it doesn't matter what tier you're eligible for that. Shout out though, we do appreciate you all, and yeah, all of our patrons $10 and up get quarterly merch. Our Chug Lifers get merch every other month. We're trying to keep up and pump this stuff out to people, and hopefully get more cool merch coming. Stay tuned.
I just got some cool merch from everybody that I'm a Patreon member for. Well, from some of the Patreon members. I left the one upstairs. So Whiskey Encore, he has a Patreon and he sent me a ticket to Cheech, which for those of you that don't know Whiskey Encore, he's in a band. And so it's like a ticket. So that was a pretty cool merch that I'm going to put on the bar. I just forgot to bring it down this weekend.
Yeah, those are
and
really
then
cool.
I got my Women of Whiskey's Glens.
Oh, nice.
So anyway, all right, enough of the housekeeping. We need to say hi to everybody because Sugar Kitty said hi 7 minutes before we even started. Just sitting there meowing like, you know, the cat outside your door trying to get in while you're sleeping.
That's Sugar Kitty, all right.
That's Sugar Kitty for sure. We're like, still sleep, Sugar Kitty. You need to go sleep and get on your claw bed thing. We got Slapshot.
What's up, buddy?
Slapshot?
Cheers to you, man.
And Sierra's rolling around with Marty. I mean, they're not rolling around together, but they're both rolling around in chat. Appreciate you guys.
What's up, Marty?
Pub's open. I pinned the link for everybody. So, you know, when you guys are ready to start joining, hop in. If not, you're just listening to Adam and I, which, let's be honest, I talk a little more than Adam does. So you may think that through. If you want to jump on here.
Jim's going to come through tonight. So we'll see Jim pretty soon here.
Jim frickin' Morris, Pinch Hitter Whiskey Lounge. He hasn't been live in a little while now that he's been working so hard, but
yeah. What's up, Doug
H? Cheers, Doug. So I started with a little 1910 tonight.
Nice. I started with Old Forester 12. I'm probably gonna kill this bottle tonight. It's getting down there.
Ooh, that's not Old Forester. That's Knob Creek.
Oh, did I say? I meant Knob Creek. Yeah.
Yeah. Old
Forester 12. Yeah, I was gonna say too. Someone in chat, Whiskey Wishing Well. I won this bottle on the Alzheimer's stream. I'm gonna crack it tonight. It's a Weller Foolproof pick.
Sweet.
Super stoked.
That's a good win right there.
First one I've ever tried. So pumped.
Old man Joe, it sucks being here without you, buddy. That guy. So next weekend, Adriana may or may not be sitting right here with me when we do Live Wire Whiskey. Just so you know, might be a good time to do the Zach Pettit Adriana battle next weekend.
Ooh, get them both there live. Do it. Make it happen.
I got to talk to Zach Pettit. We'll see.
You can just like have them walk out of the room and you could just pour the blind yourself.
Yeah, and like make it all the same thing and see
all Buffalo Trace. All Buffalo Trace.
All Buffalo Trace store pick. Same thing.
What's up, Tony Two Toes? Good to see you, man.
Cheers, Tony.
Isaiah, yeah, Big League Bourbon was live just before us as well. They were doing a cool box set giveaway for the Dragon Bones. Big Vic, what's up, my man?
Big Vic, you got to get in here for an hour, buddy. But we can't let Big Vic stay up late. He doesn't like to stay up late on Sundays anymore.
Well, the problem is he likes to stay up late on Mondays or Sundays. So
or Sundays, yeah.
We just have to keep him off stream, I guess. We just got to boot him.
So at midnight your time, Sierra, we'll still be here. Maybe not. No, we won't be here. We'll be closing down right then. You can come into the after party though. So Adam's going to bail after 2 hours. He's got some family stuff. It's a really huge holiday in Utah only.
Yeah, Utah celebrates what's called Pioneer Day. So it's pretty much 4th of July again today. So we're going to be shooting off some fireworks in a couple hours.
It's cute that you're so Mormon, Adam.
You know what? I'm just enjoying the ride. I'm not part of it. I'm just enjoying the ride.
I don't care if you're Mormon. I think that's great.
Richie Z. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, Richie.
Top Dog. What's happening?
Smoke and Firewater. Love that freaking name. Cheers, buddy. Oh, my God. Bourbon Matchmaker.
Dig it. Think they match like food pairings
or do we work on the single fellas in the bourbon community with you? I'm just saying there might be, and ladies, single ladies and single fellas.
Possibly. Hey, Fuentes.
Holy shit, Fuentes.
Blast from the past.
Dude, Josh Fuentes used to be the king of bottle chuggers, and then he like narrowed it down to like, I only have one bottle.
What's up, Franchi? Good to see you, man. I don't know why Jim was muting you over there on Bourbon Neophytes channel.
Jim was getting frisky?
He banned him or something for some non-crazy comment. It was probably an accident. I don't know. What's up? So, yeah, Whiskey Wishing Well. This is the guy that donated this bottle to the Alzheimer's stream, and lucky Livewire won it, and Mike let it come to me. So
the Wishing Well, thank you so much for donating to that as well.
Makes up for Frankie not picking that one up, I guess.
I know, yeah, son of a gun. So we go and we had a store pick here, and they only let you buy one per person. And my wife, who's sober, for the record, she's been sober for 12 years. She goes with me to pick up the bottle. And I'm like, you should go in and get one for Adam. She goes, I'm not fucking going in there to buy a bottle.
To be fair, that's before she even knew me. Like before.
Yeah, that's true. That was before you met.
So. Hey, Riggs, thanks for stopping by, man. Good to see you. Shane.
Oh, geez, yeah. Thanks for your service, buddy. Appreciate it.
Shane, suck it, buddy. Baller, what's up, man?
What's up, Bourbon Baller?
That's the nicest greeting he's ever given. Usually he just greets you in a certain way.
Yeah, usually I just get called number one with the middle finger and my name. This time I'm a sucker.
John T, cheers, buddy. Mark, holy crap, he won that freaking Dragon Bones box set over there on, of course, Mark Emenecker.
Dude, Mark, you know, freaking Powerball is over 100 million right now, buddy. You need to get into Powerball right now.
Bro, strike while the iron's hot.
Oh, gotcha. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, Whiskey RN. Mark wins everything.
Yeah.
He won last night on Vic Stream too, I think, again. I
Yeah,
won on Vic Stream.
we got you in the Patreon one tonight, Whiskey RN, but watch out because Mark Emenecker's in there. What's up, Nick Proman?
I'm going to start calling bullshit if Mark wins the Patreon one.
Yeah, right. Derek Patton.
Uh-oh.
You're
I don't know why
freezing.
you're on discount tonight, Derek, but normally you can have Derek for $5.
Good
Tonight
choice.
he's free.
Just sip it, Mark, and not much. Tim Evans, cheers. Good to see you.
Cheers,
Alex,
Tim.
hope you're
Appreciate you,
feeling
buddy.
better. I heard a little rumor, mill, I'm not going to talk about, but hope all's well, buddy. Freaking Ruben, Bourbon Beginnings. Good to see you.
Oh, cheers, Ruben. Did we get him his sticker?
Yes. Sticker?
Weren't we going to send
Oh
him a
yeah,
sticker?
yeah. I sent him a couple. Yeah. Sorry, I got confused for a second. Scott, what's up? I think we called you out already, but maybe not. Putting brakes on your car. That's important, I guess.
So we do have somebody in the background. We need you to turn your camera on just so we can see you.
Yeah, we'll bring you on if you want to come hang out. Oh, you started with the Knob Creek 12 also? Heck yeah.
Or type in private chat.
No screw cap on that Weller. Well, I like that. I actually, screw caps are nice in some instances. I know Mike likes them for his trailer whiskey, but I like corks. I'm a cork.
Yeah, you can put it. You can lay them down in the camper. You got to make sure it doesn't get too hot outside.
No, I
You
get
can lay
it.
it
I
down.
get it. I just give me a cork, man. What's
Well,
up,
usually
Jeffrey
the better
Wack?
whiskey comes with a cork, but
Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Whack? Good to see you, man.
oh, Jeffrey Wack, what's up, buddy?
Cool.
Sugar Kitty nailed it.
I think we're mostly caught up. Let's see.
Man, all of a sudden it just bounced. There's more. I think we
Yeah,
have everybody.
we got like Cheech behind for a second there. Mr.
We got
Lopez.
Mr. Lopez.
Good evening and cheers. Good to see you. Greg McDonald, definitely not. I mean, if you're gonna pay me, I'll do it, but thanks, Ruben.
Yeah, Mark, we'll go in halvesies and split it. I'm in with you.
Mega Millions is 800 mil. Holy shit!
$800 million.
Holy shit!
And we got Nick Proman. I'm gonna give that son of a bitch a hug next weekend.
Have twice as much whiskey if you never bought lotto tickets.
Or, hear me out, if you ever won, you'd have twice as good a whiskey.
Or if you never bought any whiskey and just bought lotto tickets, you might have won already.
I'm just saying, do you need more or is better better?
Yeah.
I mean, I would argue that just because you're spending more doesn't mean it's better. But
Slapshot won on the mash bill. Was that yesterday? Did mash bill do a giveaway?
oh, Brian's always winning. We do have somebody on camera in the background with probably the sexiest shirt I've ever seen in my entire life.
Bring him on. What's up, Jim?
Morris?
Hey guys.
Cheers, buddy. I'm glad you're on and not working tomorrow. At least
No, I'm working tomorrow, so you got me for about an hour.
Love it, buddy. Love it.
Fair enough. We'll take it. We'll take an hour of Jim.
And I'm going to try and do a live stream this week because after this week, my schedule goes back to what it was at the beginning, and I'm going to get really scarce again.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I do appreciate a good synthetic cork, Aiden. You know, it used to be where you thought, oh, cheap shit, but you know what? Like, you never have problems with them breaking off. At least I've never had problems with the synthetic.
And they're
cork breaking.
always a good fit. Like they always fit the way they're supposed to fit. So
That's why I always get the extra thick.
House Rye is a screw cap. Is that right?
Oh, the Rittenhouse Rue. I've never had the roux.
Never had the roux? And he said roux again. What's up? What's up, Northwest Bourbon? Good to see you, man.
Fuentes, are you on your Android?
There, you got it. You got it. I love that when people try to correct themselves and type the wrong thing again.
Oh, man. Man.
Bill won on Big
man.
Vic. Hell yeah. Last night, Big Vic do a fun giveaway.
What's going on, everybody?
Scotty.
Shaking, Scott.
Hanging out.
There you go.
Thanks for jumping on, man. Good to see you.
Man, I'm way behind. There's way more stuff here. Oh, we got biking bourbon in the house. Cheers, buddy.
No,
You
you're
might have a bottle to open later.
Peter White.
Not this one though.
Cheers,
But I
buddy.
did
Good
just
to
get
see you.
this.
So,
Oh, shoot. What are you drinking on tonight, Scott?
Just some water. I've got to work early, so
Yeah, taking the night off whiskey. That's probably not a bad thing.
Oh.
Jimbo, did you announce what you were drinking?
Right now I've got this in the glass.
Nectar Straight. What do you think of that?
Good.
Good stuff.
So, do you guys like the Penelope toasted bottles? Have you had them?
yeah, I really like them.
Yeah.
So this one I've had, right? So I have a couple of store picks as well, or
Mm.
at least one. I have one store pick. So I had this Colorado Select. So they've got a couple of different batches of this. I want to say there's like two or three batches. No, there's 6. I mean, this is batch 16. I don't know if that means Colorado batch 16. But today, I'm at a tiny store I never go to with the wife. And I'm like, no, I don't need it. But check this out.
Rocky Mountain
Mountain.
batch? Damn.
Rocky Mountain Select.
With the barrel strength, it is toasted too, right?
Yeah, it's the toasted series, 115 proof.
What's the char level and all that?
So this is char 3 medium toast.
Nice.
So I
That'd
just
be a
thought
good
the
one.
Rocky Mountain label looked pretty freaking cool, seeing Rocky Mountain on it.
Yeah, that is cool. So maybe
Is that like a
more
group out there, or
regional-
is it just like a store or whatever? They're
No, I don't know where they got it from. It wasn't. I mean, it was a Sunday, so it's kind of the off
Yeah.
people working. But
Maybe
yeah,
it's
they were
more
like,
Colorado and Wyoming kind of thing.
yeah, and yeah, I mean, Colorado, Utah, Wyoming. I doubt it's Utah, but maybe there's like a bunch of people. I don't know.
I wish.
Just so you know, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, Utah, Idaho are all part of the Rocky Mountains in the
Yeah.
They
US.
are.
Although Idaho just barely. Technically, Wyoming just
We
barely.
don't really claim Idaho, but
Like it's funny because you look at like the mountains like cut Colorado right in half almost. And then it's like all of a sudden it's just like the very top left edge of Wyoming gets, mountains. It's like the mountains, the Rockies go whoop, whoop, and then up. It even makes that noise, which is pretty cool.
Ooh.
Mhm.
So, did you guys find anything good this week? Did you look for anything good this week?
Yeah, I got a couple of Penelopes.
Yeah.
Or not Penelopes, Four Gates.
Yeah. Did they get there yet, Scott?
No, something was wrong with the label or something. I don't know. So it'll be here tomorrow.
Nice.
I
It's in,
almost like.
it's in Kansas City right now, I guess.
Do you know how many times I've put batch 18 in my cart and then killed it? My wife is like, "Why didn't you just do it? Why didn't you just do it?" I was
Just
like,
pull the trigger,
"God, I
man.
love you."
Is that the Saint Laurent or whatever
Yeah, it's
This
a
one.
cognac finish. Yeah,
cognac, the one that Vic has? Yeah, I don't have that one either.
I think
I don't know
that's
why.
a big favorite behind Boo Ride.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep not pulling the trigger on that one either. But
I'm just like, I have so much cognac finished MGP. I think that's what keeps kind of blocking me a little bit. Like cognac gets a little.
I had a sample of that from Vic. Vic gave me a sample. It was good.
Just for the record, Adam, I want you to see that pour. Like, I mean, it's not like the pours he does, but it's still more than he thinks I do on this. Oh, what's up, Shredward? Cheers, buddy. So yeah, I got 3 bottles this week. So I got the Penelope, and then I got a couple to pop with Adriana next weekend, and Nick Prick Noman. So I got a Stellum store pick, which I don't think you can get in Utah. I don't think you get Stellums in Utah.
Nope.
I know you've never had a pick in Utah. And then I got another Knob Creek pick that we can pop. So I've got a few Knob Creek picks you can try while she's here.
I'm jealous they get to see you again so soon. And I don't.
Come on out, buddy. Come on out.
Yeah. Sounds nice.
Oh, God, I love the toasted Penelopes, man.
Yeah.
I've done a couple picks with the local store for the Penelope toasted. They're really good.
Yeah, the Penelope toasted. They do a really good job with that.
Yeah, and they usually like send you like 4 or 5 samples, and you're like, I can't pick one. Like I they're all good for various other reasons.
Who's that?
They do a really good job. I don't know.
It's foolproof. Give it a go.
Weller foolproof?
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't you tell me that? I would have poured a Weller foolproof with you. But we both popped one.
Yeah, so I went a little crazy today. I got 4 bottles today.
Ooh.
Get this guy.
Oh, boy. Oh, look at
I
that.
like it.
In New Hampshire, because I knew New Hampshire had it at a couple of their state stores. I could have found it here in Massachusetts, but it would have required a lot more legwork. I got this guy, which I might open tonight.
Ooh, I like a new
Rye.
riff. Ooh, a new riff rye. That's good.
Yep.
No mash bill.
Bottle
You can
bond.
still get in. Go comment.
I got that in New Hampshire, too. Yeah.
What's up, OS? Cheers.
Ooh, Tamnavulin. Space
That
side single malt double cask.
This is the first
American
official
Oak and
distillery
Sherry.
release in 20-something years.
Ooh, sounds good.
So what is it finished in? Is it finished?
It's not fit. It's
Sherry
Matured in
and
matured in American oak barrels with a sherry cask finish. Unfortunately, if I had caught this before I bought it, I might have kicked it back on the shelf. Not that I'm opposed to it, but that's not where I really want to be proof-wise on my scotch. It's a little low.
Yeah.
well,
But we'll see
just
how it
means
goes.
you
Might
can
be
drink
a-
more, Jim.
Yeah, that just means you can drink a lot more of it.
Drink a lot more.
And the other bottle I don't have handy, it's
It's like not a lot.
a Nomad
Not a lot. Just a little bit.
Outland whiskey. Some weird Spanish source scotch sent over to Spain and finished in a Spanish sherry hogshead and then released. I picked it up because I think it was it whichever one of the Davids who we see in chat is over in Spain. Is it David Basie or is it the other one who's over in Spain and shows up in the chat?
Dude, you are slowly but surely gonna have Matt from Whiskey Crusaders collection.
Nah, no way.
I mean, it's gonna take you about 20 years because you're probably not buying at the same rate that he's buying.
Yeah, I
but
know.
dude, you're gonna have that creative shit. He'll be like, "Oh yeah, I've got the Zimbabwe single malt. It's fun."
I mean, I've seen it in Total Wine too. It's not that out there.
Yeah, so it's funny. Like I go into some of the little liquor stores. What's up, Schlong?
What's up?
Schlong's on the road.
Road
So,
Schlong.
He's got the big Vic camera activated.
Road Schlong.
He's got
So
the Bourbon
I go to
camera
some of the
activated.
little liquor stores and I'm like, dude, like I don't want to buy anything here. Everything like I have like my shelves are bigger at home and I have better whiskey at home on that shelf. You know, it's like
I went into a store the other day and I looked up at everything and they had one shelf that says not for sale. And I was like, that's the shelf that I want.
Yeah, of course.
Like that was the only shelf I wanted in that whole store. It was kind of disappointing.
Yeah, I love it when like so we go into this little store where I got the toasted and there, the guy walks over and he's like, "Have you tried this? It's really good. It's like Colorado whiskey." And I'm like, "No,
No,
no,
I don't want that.
I don't
Nobody
want
wants
that."
that.
I mean, if you had a Stranahan's single barrel pick, maybe cask strength, might be interested. Tell me who picked it, you know? Oh, look.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey, what's
God
up?
mode.
Slapshot.
Engage.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good, buddy. See you.
Dante Lou.
Is it National Tequila Day?
It is.
Apparently it
It
is.
Who's ready to do a tequila shot?
They were pimping that at the New Hampshire State liquor store I was at. It's like, that's nice.
I got a bottle kill.
Hey, Mike.
Oh my God. I
you
got
go.
you,
Oh
bro.
boy.
Hold on one second.
Wait.
I got a second one.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
Oh god.
yeah.
Oh.
Jack.
Wow.
Redwood.
All right.
I feel like we need music for this and some mood
light.
lighting,
And
Brian.
you throw in the
Grizzly
second.
shot.
interview.
Some
That's
Twitch lighting,
Sean,
Brian.
They bring back live. They bring live PD back.
Hey, Mike, if you do a tequila shot, I'll do one, buddy.
I don't have any tequila. The only thing I'm allowed to have in the house is whiskey.
That's fair.
Later, Scott. Later.
I was gonna say, have you guys
What?
seen Brian's Twitch lighting and Twitch setup?
Yeah. Yeah, I love the Blue Man Group.
Hey, I just wanted to jump on and say, hey guys, I'll be watching, lurking from the stream.
Right on, bro.
Headed home.
All right, buddy.
Drive safe, man.
I got a trunk full of whiskey and the cops are on my six, so I'm out.
Yep.
The snowman out.
Does anybody know the mash bill on the Yellowstone bottles?
Oh
Are
god.
these weeders?
Yeah, is that the regular Yellowstone?
No. Yeah, it's the 93 proof. It's
No, that's not a weeder. It's sourced from Lux Row.
whatever it is. It's crap.
If you give it a chance to open it up, it actually
Yeah,
pretty
it's
decent.
The more this sits, I like it. I do
Exactly.
get the Lux Row in it now that you say that.
I would
'Cause
like
I'm
to
like,
try. I would like to try one of their store picks. I've heard those are
yeah.
decent.
hey Adam, how's that Larceny Barrel Proof doing?
The Weller.
No, the Larceny that I brought.
Oh, dude, I haven't hardly touched it.
So Aiden says 75, 13, 12.
Oh, okay. You can always count on Aiden.
Isn't that the same as Heaven Hills?
Close. They're all about the same.
Dude, so I almost bought Heaven Hill bottled in bond today because it was just sitting there and I was like, I feel like I should buy one more bottle. And Frankie like kind of is pressuring me to buy another bottle. And I've never owned a Heaven Hill bottled in bond.
Yeah.
And then I saw this and I was like, nope, I got to get the Rocky Mountain Penelope.
There you go.
Like, yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
And she's like, you should just get both. And I'm like, slow your roll.
And now you'll probably go back tomorrow and grab that bottle and bond.
And then I buy it and she'll be pissed. She'll be like, I'm disappointed.
They just throw it back in your face 72 hours later, you know.
So I did that when we were in San Diego. We had the Parker's Heritage Rye,
Yeah.
and it was $3.50 on the shelf. And I'm like, I'm not paying $3.50. She goes, why not? You never see that in Colorado. I'm like, I'm not doing it. And so I didn't buy. Actually, all I bought was a Maker's 46 cask strength to have with my son-in-law. Right. So that was all I bought when I was there. Then mash bill comes out. Oh no! So on the way in, we bought the Old Carter. So we'd already bought that. She's like, "Oh, get the Parker's Heritage," and so I'm like, "No." So then mash bill comes down to San Diego. We go driving around, and I find this Parker Heritage at Keg and Bottle, the big Keg and Bottle store, for $2.50. And so I'm like, "All right, I'll take it." And I call her up with mash bill on speaker, right? So she's on speaker and I'm like, I bought something. She's like, what? And I'm like, it was the Parker's Heritage, but it was only $2.50. And she's like, I'm not happy. And I'm like, I just saved us $100. But like,
I was gonna say, I'll take that off your hands. Like
You're
that's
still
fine.
sleeping with the dog.
Yeah, like if she's there and she's the one encouraging me, like she's all in with it. But if I do it without her, it's like, nope, shouldn't have done it. It's amazing how many $70 bottles of whiskey I have on my shelf.
Yeah, I'm
They're
liking this
all
Weller.
$70.
I'm liking this Weller foolproof.
You like it?
Oh yeah, it's great. Really sweet, but not in a bad way. It's delicious. Are they all the same proof?
No, I don't think so. Aren't they single barrels?
Yeah, but I wasn't sure if they had like a set proofing they do.
Mine's 114.
That's
I think they're all
mine is.
114.
Mine's
Oh,
114.
okay. So they might be single barreled, all
Proof
reduced
down to
form.
114.
Yeah.
So full proof just means they put it the proof they put that it went.
But they
into.
barreled it in.
Yeah. So it was probably higher proof, and then they proofed it down to the barrel proofing.
Barrel entry proof, yeah.
So the other bottle that finally showed up this week.
Oh,
Oh,
God, that one's so good.
oh.
Which
You
one
need
is
to
it?
pop that tonight, bro. That's the one you need to pop.
Dude, this
Not the-
one is this is their highest proof one they've released so far, according to Top Shelf Dustin.
Huh.
Which one is it? How much?
135.5.
Dang. Yeah, it's way higher than mine.
Yeah, 135.5. But I ordered this bottle on June 7th.
So did I. I got mine
just
about a
got
month
it on
ago.
Friday.
I was gonna say I got mine about a month ago.
So I kept getting updates from them like,
Weird.
oh, our supplies are short. You know, we oversold.
Well,
Yeah, that one.
yeah, not surprised.
That one got a little out of hand. That sale.
And so if you don't know, with your lucky sevens, this thing peels open. And there's a little barcode that a little
QR
what is it
code.
called?
QR
Yeah,
code.
that. Yeah, that you can scan and it plays a video that they like hired somebody to, actors and stuff. It's like just a short.
Yeah.
That's cool though. It's kind of interactive and I don't know more.
Yeah. Then I said, say hi to Mashbill. He's in the car with me, honey. Hi, Stanley.
We got the
It's funny
same
when my wife says hi to
bottle,
Stanley.
Mark. The 118 proof.
Yeah, can I trade back this one for that one?
You say I'd rather have the 130 some proof.
Only 17 proof higher.
If you want to feel better about it, Mark, you've won every giveaway ever.
If you're entered, you win. Like,
Yeah.
That's the only reason
So-
I won
I know
on
he even
Stanley
won
stream
last
last
night
night.
on,
Mark wasn't there.
yeah.
He won on Big Vic's channel.
Yeah, we were only going to do one giveaway today, and then freaking Mark entered, and we're like, we got to do at least two. Nobody else entered.
Nah.
Not
I
true.
think
It
you
just
used
feels
it
that
one
way,
Dragon
Mark,
Ball.
lately, man. Your name's always popping up.
James Morgan. I'm an hour north of Richmond, Virginia.
And in fairness, Mark is extremely generous and is
Blue Run
entering
14.
all the giveaways for all the channels. So we give him a hard
Yeah.
time, but I will say he is always entering and supporting all of these channels. So
Yeah, Mark's great. So of all the giveaways, like the biggest giveaway, he actually didn't win something, but I think that's just the karma, right? So you win every other little giveaway, but that one big giveaway, that's the one you didn't win.
So it's funny. I never win. You'll trade a Blue Run 14 for it. I mean, I'll send you. We could trade samples, Peter White.
Across the Canadian border. Good luck.
Oh, is that where he lives? Canada? I'll still send you a sample. I'm not scared. What are they going to do?
Just say it's a box of marital aids. Maybe they won't open it.
Yeah, I'll say it's freaking heroin and they'll leave it.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, bad idea. I'll say it's cologne. And it would be like 1 2-ounce bottle. Like he'll be fine.
Hey, Mike, that batch of smoke wagon you brought out, do you have that same batch at home?
No. Which
Okay.
batch is it?
It's like the 135C, I think.
Nope.
It's kind of weird they started adding letters onto those.
Yeah, they did that so it didn't just keep going up really fast. So
138C.
I have 41, 59, and 88.
So I compared that to other things, and it's not really measuring up very good. Like it's
Not good.
I don't know. Like it's kind of weird.
So it's funny, like I've heard that feedback on Smoke Wagon as of late. Like maybe he's gone through a lot of his really good barrels and now
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh-oh. Big Vic's mad.
There he is.
Right.
And there you go.
Oh, he can bring himself in. We don't have to even do anything.
how do we still
fucking
have
taking
him as
me
an
out, bro?
admin?
Yeah, get rid of that crap.
This is your fault, Mike. You did this.
We created a monster.
I'm
You want me
surprised
to
he
get out?
didn't jump in my spot.
You want me to get out?
No. No,
You
we
guys
love
went to
you.
my head.
We love you, Big Vicky.
There he is.
What's up, y'all?
Here's the big Vic I know. What's up, buddy?
Fucking crazy.
I missed what
hangover,
she.
Slept 4 hours.
Hey, what time?
Oh, you got 4 hours? Good for you. Fuck.
Oh, don't say cologne. Okay,
his,
sure.
his wife's
I'll take
awesome
olive
and lets
oil.
him sleep in. So, well, what time
Yeah,
you
man.
want us to boot you? What
I'm
time
just
you want
saying,
us to boot you, Big Vic?
I may or may not have went to
3
bed
a.m.
when the sun was up. So
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Last night?
this morning,
This
Oh,
morning.
Exhausted.
Jesus. I went to bed at 1. My wife is texting me because I was like, I'm only going to be on for like 20 minutes. I'm so tired tonight. She texts me at 12:30. Really? Question mark, exclamation, exclamation, exclamation.
Oh crap! Bottom.
And then I,
open this bitch.
Ooh, was that the 01 or 02?
That was a
Oh,
1.
one. I just
Do I
picked
have
up a
a
one.
Nice, dude.
it was like 5:45 when I finally got to bed. And
Yeah.
then I got woken up by a coworker calling me at 8. I was like,
I got woken up by a kid's YouTube next to my fucking ear. My daughter was on my bed.
Touche. I won't complain then.
She was on the phone, loud as fuck. I'm like, oh my god.
Like,
what
do
the
that literally anywhere else.
fuck? Yeah.
Big Vic's like, you're grounded.
Nah, she's 2 years old. I can't ground her.
Ah,
Hey, slap shot. I'll
Yeah,
tell you.
no,
that-
but-
just make a list of every time you've wanted to ground her, like now,
Oh, yeah.
and then when she gets like old enough, just be like, all right, payback. Here's your.
No, she got her payback by herself.
You're-
She went into the front house and grabbed my father-in-law has a tree of chili. Rather
Oh,
fucking got it on her face. She came back all red, crying. I'm like, "That's what you get for waking me up?"
Man,
Wow.
I went to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning. You guys must have gone to bed like 3
I went to
hours
bed
later.
4 my time.
Dude, I went to bed on
2 more.
Saturday. I didn't wait like you guys. I didn't stay up till Sunday to go to bed.
Vic was still live when I got up to go to work at 3:30.
I got
Just stopped
streaming
by
to
and
do
said
on
hi.
Sundays. I can't be partying late on Saturdays. Damn it.
Yeah, I'll tell you, like the thing going through my head when people are live on Saturday is I've got to do this on Sunday.
Yeah.
Like 2 nights in a row, that's a lot.
It is. I mean, we've done like 4 nights in a row before. And
Oh shit!
What's up,
Derek.
Big D?
what's up, Derek?
Hey,
Stranger.
Where you been
Oh, wait a
hiding,
minute,
bro?
that ain't gonna work.
I've been busy. I've been going over some things.
Oh,
It's the life of being unemployed.
this fucking burgers is so spicy.
Oh,
Spicy,
I'm
so spicy.
unemployed. I'm unemployed. My name is Big D.
Oh
I'm unemployed. I'm super busy all the time. That doesn't
Right,
make
right.
sense.
Because I was a
Doesn't
lot
make
freer
sense.
when I had a job. Oh my goodness.
Hey, didn't we say hi to James Morgan? I missed if we said hi to James Morgan.
Maybe not. James Morgan, cheers, buddy.
James.
I'm gonna do a bottle chug for James Morgan.
I got you.
Try
Wait.
some new riff.
Bottle chug, bottle kill. Knob Creek 12.
Ooh.
Top dog in here?
And somewhere, everybody heard the sound of taps playing in the background.
And Adriana was playing them.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was gonna say somewhere a tiny Hispanic woman is weeping. She's gonna
Not
kill
complaining.
you.
I got your sample.
So let's see. James Morgan. Let me see if I got this. I think it's 7-hour time difference right now. So 8, 9.
Give or take.
14.
So it's 2 a.m. there, James Morgan. 14. Yeah, thanks.
Almost 3 a.m.
They have an app for that.
Yeah. They have an app for that.
Yeah.
You're not
I'll
wrong.
Google that shit if I need to know it. So,
There
You don't
you
even
go.
need an app. Just say, "Hey Google, what time is it in London?"
Hell yeah,
Oh.
Shredward. Cheers.
And you
man.
just tripped my Google. Thanks a lot.
yeah. Sugar Kitty said
Hey
it wasn't
Google, tell
taps.
Scott a joke.
It wasn't pretty.
It
Coño.
wasn't taps. It was Adriana yelling something
Yeah,
in
so that was in
Spanish.
there somewhere.
I nailed it. Adam, what are you talking about, frickin' James Morgan? I'm the one that said that. Just so you know, this is not Adam. It's Lil Stalzy.
He's talking about last
What the
week.
hell is with that T-shirt?
I love that t-shirt. I love
I
that.
love that shirt.
Wow.
Oh, wait. You said 2 o'clock. I said almost 3. So that's why he said I.
2:45
You said
a.m.
14.
Yeah. Which
Yeah,
is
14:45.
you gotta work
You
it.
said 14.
Yeah, 14:45.
Military, bro.
2:45. Some of us use military time.
Some nerd.
14:45 is in the
It was
afternoon.
reading between the
That's
lines.
correct.
Mike.
14 is.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey, Trev,
Lies.
you need to jump on here, buddy, and say hi. You haven't been on Livewire Whiskey in
Trev?
years.
Trev, come have a little pour of smoke wagon.
Have one
with me,
pour
buddy.
before you go to bed. Trev is very important. He's a nurse. And he
Nope.
is
Wrong.
he's a nurse, and so he helps people all the time. And
Well,
just
last
know,
time he came
nurses-
on to defend Mike calling him a nurse, and then he's like, yeah, I'm pretty much a nurse.
Pretty much a nurse.
I mean, technically, he's like a doctor.
I mean, he
But-
wears scrubs and does nurse-like things, whatever.
I think he needs to change his channel to Dr. Wrench.
Oh,
Whoa, Mark Emanecker just called him out. Said, "Sug it, nerd."
Oh.
My old mate. Term of endearment. I don't know what that means. Yeah, so for those of you that have never heard of the Bourbon Wrench, crawl out from under your rock.
I was about to say,
He's like the original Cheech.
Dude, he is.
Mm-hmm.
He is the original Cheech.
he's setting the standard for people that wrench channels. Like, he is the flag bearer for wrenches.
But if you notice, he's not a wrench. Oh, he is. When did we wrench him?
Why wouldn't you reach him? Hello.
No, we weren't going to wrench him because we wanted him to have a night off.
I will not stand for this.
You could have told me.
Oh, did you do it, Vic?
No,
Yeah,
bro.
Vic.
Fuck no.
It's all
He doesn't
Vic's
have
fault.
access
With your-
to our
with your
YouTube.
privilege.
I don't have
only our
access to that.
StreamYard. No, it's not because I don't think he's fantastic wrench, although he's probably a little rusty lately.
We
It's
give
that
him
I
a
wanted to
night
make
off.
sure-
If he's hanging out on Livewire, he's got a night off. He doesn't have to wrench because
Dude, you don't have to wrench. We have so many mods that sometimes have to be banned. It's fine.
This guy.
All right, I'll see you when you guys fall asleep. See who's gonna shut your shit off. I'll see you guys.
For the record, I'm Big Vic on Simon's stream now.
I heard.
Oh yeah.
Big Vic sent or Simon. He's like, Mike, did you get the link so that you can be an admin in case I go to sleep and my stream's still running? I'm like, I got you, buddy. I got you.
Power black out.
It's funny because you watch Simon, you see that look on his face.
Yeah, he gets glassy eyed.
Yeah, he gets that look and he starts doing this.
Thank you, Richie.
His head starts bobbing. You're like, uh-oh. Like Adam does this, right? Adam starts doing this. You know shit's coming, right? You know it's about to be sleeping on the floor with your head on the keyboard.
Yeah, I think
You
Whiskey
could-
RN wants a wrench.
She's not a wrench?
Not a mod.
No,
Can she
she's
be
not.
trusted? Should we do a poll to see if Whiskey RN should
Yes,
be a mod?
pull that.
No.
Mhm.
Give her a
Oh.
wrench, damn it.
I did it. She's in. She's in.
Damn it.
She's got some samples coming too, right?
She does. Yeah, I got them poured right here, Sierra. They're ready to go. I just got a box from somebody else Friday, so they're going in that box.
Should I be trusted?
Perfect. We're almost caught
Oh,
up.
she
on
just
all
if
that.
you have to ask that question, you need to get banned.
Oh my.
Just kidding. I'm not that bad. Uh-oh. Hey, should we do a poll, Proman or Adriana?
Oh, yeah.
Tough one.
Mike does love polls.
I do love polls. They're really
Yeah.
nice.
Hmm.
Derek knows what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
there's so much room here for nonsense. I love it.
Yeah, where you been at, man?
Been studying and working on getting a job.
I may be doing that in a week. We find out on Friday.
Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah.
Here's my take. Find out who's inviting you to the meeting.
Yeah.
If an executive invites you to a meeting, that's how I knew I lost my job. Because I told my kids, I was like, look here, the VP wants to talk with me. I go, nobody wants to hang out with me on a Friday.
Hey,
I
Mike,
was
is
wondering where that goddamn
this your
shirt
shirt?
was, Adam.
this your shirt?
That's my shirt. Yes.
I need to get that to Nick before the weekend so they can bring it
Yeah,
up.
have them bring that out or bring it to Vegas. One of the two.
I'll try and get it to them this week.
Yeah, I got
Derek,
laid
you are
off.
absolutely correct. If
I
they
got laid off one time, and I knew I was getting laid off. They gave us, well, my manager gave me like a 1 month lead time. He's like, "Hey, we're all getting laid off, just so you know. So start looking."
yeah. Mhm.
And so his manager set up a call on the day we knew it was all happening. And I get on the call and I'm like, "So tell me about my promotion."
That's one way to go about it.
How much am I getting paid now?
Yeah, and they luckily I had
Thanks,
another
Richie.
job lined up. Hey, Trish,
Hey, Trish.
Hey, Trish.
Trish, if you
Hey,
jump
Trish.
on, I'll kick everybody else off.
Ouch.
Yeah, if Trish jumps
except
on, I'll kick
Scott
myself off.
Paisley.
Okay, thank you. Okay, cool.
But yeah,
Um,
so it was yeah, when you get invited, or it's either HR or your boss's boss. If they're on the call, you're out.
And if it's at 4:35 on a
On a
Friday,
Friday.
And on a Friday, exactly. That's the way.
go
I,
back.
like I said, I told the kids.
4:35 on a Friday, and they have a bigger man behind you while walking you in because you ain't leaving that room.
What's up, Zach Andrews? How about you? Hop
Oh,
on
Zach
these
Andrews,
What's
what are you
up, Zach?
smoking
Yeah,
tonight, buddy?
XCSOB.
What's up? What's up, Zach?
I have a meetup shirt for you that fits when you get here, Proman. Oh, so another thing we're gonna do, anybody that's watching right now, there's 42 people watching, or anybody watches this later, we are gonna make some hats, some more Livewire hats.
Except for sombrero style.
Yeah, they're gonna be sombreros,
Cool.
Nah,
and they're gonna have Vic's logo on it.
Just playing. We'll leave those up to Vic.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna do some more Livewire hats. Send us
Feel better,
an
Trish.
email if you're in. You don't have to pay right now or anything like that. Send us an email if you want a hat, and then we'll pre-order them once we get them in stock. Then you pay, and we'll send them out. So, I think they're like 22 to 25 bucks. That's our cost. We're just doing them at our cost to you guys. That's why we're doing it ahead of time. Yeah, right now there are 5 people.
No, I think
believe
6.
6 people that have one of these hats. There are only 6 people that have one of these hats. It's our 3 high-tier patrons. So the 3 of the highest tier patrons that we have. DC, because of all the fucking amazing thumbnails he helps us with. Every time we have an important thumbnail, DC is a rock star and helps us with that. And then Adam and I. So there's 6 people with these right now.
What's up, John France? Cheers, buddy.
But we want to make them available to others that want them. Send us a note and we will get them ordered. So you're having some allergies. I don't think you can be allergic to dust, can you? But maybe everything.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you actually can.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, you don't have to be one to sneeze.
Well, it's for
Sorry,
dust
Dr.
mites.
D.
You're allergic to dust mites more than
Oh yeah,
Dust
but it's the
itself.
stuff in the dirt that you're allergic to, not the dirt itself, right?
You know, I just miss
Yeah,
Trish on stream. I gotta say, like,
I know, Trish.
Yeah.
I hope you're doing awesome and having a phenomenal summer. I want to come visit you and have some of that white barbecue sauce that is famous in Alabama.
Just go to Walmart and buy it, bro.
And then you don't have to go to Alabama.
I'm not having it with Trish at that point, Vic.
Do a video chat.
What? I don't like
Do a
it. I
video
didn't hear
call.
what you said, but I didn't like the look on your face when you
you
said
could
it.
you a private chat, Trish. You
you are
I missed
breaking
some
out their
of that.
shits.
Adam, your porn torrent is interrupting your stream.
Do people still use torrent?
Gotta.
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
torrent's
no.
free. You don't need torrents for that. And dude, now with subscription music, Napster like took the fall.
Yeah.
So everybody else.
You guys use torrent for music. Oh, okay.
That's what I used to use it for. I don't know what you're
Used to,
talking
yeah.
about, Derek.
Okay.
All the streaming platforms and Pornhub. I don't think
I do
Pornhub
not
doesn't
have external hard drives with music somewhere in and amongst this stuff.
I do not have a NAS sitting on my network with
Mm.
3.4 terabytes of music.
Here as well.
I have a lot of music, but I don't have that much.
You know, and I just
Fuente,
realized I
after all the
have,
bottle shows
chat
you've
popped
done, I'd buy that.
Is it better? See better?
It's better.
Yes.
I can't
One of
tell on
the
my
better
end at
rides I've
all.
ever had.
Like it doesn't.
That was a bigger
Down
pour than I
on
wanted.
mine,
Legit.
Should I crack this Lucky 7 or should I have some foolproof, Adam?
Oof.
I'm done with foolproof. Crack that Lucky 7.
Yeah, I'd say crack the Lucky 7. You won't be disappointed.
That Lucky
Yeah,
7
good.
may need a minute to air out, though. Just so you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Maybe.
proof.
I don't know. The last time I had one at that proof, Scott, it drank very light, even at that proof point.
I have one at 118, and I thought it was hot.
Nice fun.
Oh.
That's what
Mine
she
was
said.
at mine was at 130, like a Mike's, and I thought it drank really light.
Man, Vic,
Oh, there's Lil.
so jealous.
Peter
Thanks, Lil.
White said crack that 7.
Yeah. I cracked this, and so far I'm very happy. This is good.
What is that? Oh, the
Straight
rye.
rye.
The New Riff bottled and bond Kentucky Straight Rye.
No.
First New Riff I've ever had.
Freaking Ruben, what's up?
Up,
bud?
Ruben?
What's up, big guy?
Hey, Ruben.
How you doing?
Oh,
Cheers, man. What are you sipping
Cheers,
on?
Ruben.
tonight?
How are you, buddy?
I'm doing great.
What
Oh,
you sipping
Hey.
on?
I found
Are you
the
ready?
bottle
We're going to
for
be
your
there. We're there in a little over a month, man, like 40 days.
Vegas.
sticker. Yeah, I found the bottle for your guys' sticker. Larceny C921 barrel.
Nice. Hell yeah.
So
I'm a big
Adriana's
Larceny
sending me-
fan.
Adriana's sending me stickers, so I'm trying to find a Knob Creek right now.
I'm sure somebody can help you with that if you can't find one.
K&L just dropped 2 Knob Creek picks.
I might be able to get you a Knob Creek cast strength 12.
Oh,
Really?
take him up. Take him
How you
up on
doing,
that,
Scott?
Ruben.
Good. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Living life. Living life.
Right.
Who is he
What
talking
you
to?
do? Kick him off?
I don't know.
He's
The
talking
hell,
to
man?
Ruben.
Sorry,
It's
I
talking
got,
Ruben.
Thanks, Lord.
I got you. I got you. You're back where you were. It's okay.
Well, I don't really like being Alice, but that's fine.
I always thought Jim made a good Alice though.
Jim does make good
Oh,
Alice.
Jim, if you start looking around, I think that'd be great. Just start going.
Well, we need one more person, don't we?
Yeah, we're still
Yeah.
one short. One short.
Z-Man said lucky 7. That seemed to be a Sugar Kitty. I don't even want to know, but I'll check it out.
Deluxe Livewire. Oh.
Oh,
Walmart.
Is it a sombrero?
Ooh.
yeah, that's not the Livewire hat.
Could be.
If Ruben's not in for it, then it's staying where it is.
Hey Ruben, what are you sipping on tonight, bud?
I'm in for it.
Dude, these lucky 7s are so fucking good.
Yes, they are.
Batch 60.
That's
Nice.
60.
I got a fucked up neighborhood to get mine, but yeah.
I'll bet that's a lot better than the batch I just drank.
Yeah.
I think it's like, I mean, you're never going to find one that's bad on Smoke Wagon, but it's really, is it a $70 one at that point, right?
I don't know. Something about it, dude. Like it's not hitting a lot for me.
Although I will say you're not a huge MGP fan either.
I wouldn't say that. Like I do like some MGP. I'm just not an MGP fanboy.
So what MGP do you like that's not a light whiskey? Like what's your favorite MGP that you've had that's not a light whiskey?
It's a rye. Bone snapper rye.
That was on our TikTok. Right?
Yep.
TikTok? Yeah.
Yeah, we TikTok I TikToked it.
Icky talked it.
Yeah, I've been
Mark
posting a couple
Emmett,
of shorts. I have another one to post sometime this week. Also,
I don't know.
Interesting, John Grant.
Okay, I have a good poll to get everybody engaged that's in chat. You know? Talk amongst yourselves. I need to add Mashville. Hold on. Let's do the picker wheel first. I got to add Mashville. Is there any new ones, Adam?
So what? There's no giveaways or what?
Yeah.
He's doing it.
That's what I just said. Vic.
oh
not
shit!
the-
It's
not
time.
the
It's
Patreon.
time for our giveaways.
Oh, no, just our patron. Yeah, most of the giveaways you'll see on Livewire, minus some of the special events like we had a few weeks ago, are Patreon. So you don't need to donate every week to get into our Patreon. You just can be a Patreon member for as little as $3 a month, and then you make comments on our little lenses or whatever else we do, and you get entered to win. So
Yeah, and also
I entered late, by the way.
did you? Okay.
Let me
Yeah.
double check, Derek. I think we'll make sure.
I think
we
I'm on
trust
there. Am I
Eric?
on there, Mike?
Yeah, I got you, Scott. Yep.
Cool beans.
So you got
I think I'm on
you got Stanley Wagner.
Am I on there?
Wagner.
Because I never win. So.
I got you, Big Vicky.
Yeah, we got you, Vic. So
man.
Stanley Wagner, Derek
Will got
Patton,
locked out of her patron.
Alex Bruyere, Mr. Canadian.
So
Who got locked
real
out?
quick poll on screen. Should we let Lil get into the giveaway since she is
Why not?
locked out of her Patreon? Or
I
is
think we
that just
should.
kind of tough nuggets?
I say, sorry, Lil, we love you, but I think you're out on this one.
Like everybody knows how to recover their password, and I would hope being a law enforcement
I found
officer,
those
you can
bottle
figure that
finally.
shit out.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to do it on Patreon.
The
So
rules is the rules, Lil. I'm sorry, we love you,
Yeah.
but I think you're out on this one.
Yep. So I think we have 18, Mark. I think you're right, buddy.
Roger that.
So,
say hi to
so real
me.
quick though, on our Patreon, we do these weekly giveaways on stream as long as you're on like a patron and
Oh,
you
yeah.
comment. But
That's right.
also, if you're one of our $10 tiers, we do quarterly giveaway, just free
I
merch
think.
to our $10 tiers. And if you're a Chug lifer, you're getting merch every other month. Like we're fighting to find merch for our chug lifers, even if we're sending bottles. Like we're just like, fuck, get them something. Like,
dude, like I sent because we owed Alex, we owe Vic and Mashbill merch too right now. But
yeah,
I sent Alex a 2-pack of those
wisdom glasses.
wisdom glasses.
These guys
In the special box they come in and everything.
Oh,
He
yeah.
won't get them for another 4 months because he lives in some weird country.
This is what you got coming, Vic. A sweet little box, but there's 2 glasses in there.
Thanks.
Me?
I sent it to Alex. We
Alex
can do
Brew,
one.
With Alex.
Yeah, Alex, not Vic.
Oh,
Yeah.
But we could do.
Favoritism. It's favoritism.
Well, so in fairness,
run
he
this
won a
shit.
glass, and then so we gave him the second one as his gift pack. What was I gonna do? Oh, poll. Where's the goddamn poll?
So you're going
In
to
the
do
middle
a
of the
poll,
room.
but we also have a drawing to do. So whenever you're ready, Mike. People are waiting. They're waiting to go to bed. They're waiting to get on with their night.
Yeah, old timer. Hey, that's what he said yesterday.
hey man,
I can't be.
I gotta
on
go to
the stream that
bed.
long.
All right, there we go. I
You
did
ready
a poll.
to check
I
out,
don't know.
Scott, after this?
probably.
All good, man.
Not blind. You're gonna
I'm
go
not far
to
behind.
Suburban Nights.
No, they're
What?
over.
They've been over for hours.
Been over for like an hour.
He's gonna go rewatch
We
it.
watched the
Oh,
All right,
shit.
so I showed 17. Adam, are you showing 17 or 18?
Let me check one more time. Should be 18.
Wait, where's my name? Oh, there we go. I see it.
Oh boy.
I only show 17. All right, let me look. I gotta go look while we do this.
Did you get
refreshers.
Did you get Stanley, Derek, and Alex?
Oh, did Alex enter? I didn't get Alex.
Alex Bruyere. Yeah.
Okay. All right, are we ready?
We're ready, dude. Let's so this is for 2 Glens. First spin.
Round and around it goes. Where it lands. Only Adam knows.
What? Freaking Marty?
Oh shit.
More glasses for the whiskey nose.
Marty.
Or nose.
Congrats, Marty.
Congrats, buddy.
Congrats, Marty.
Marty, send me an email with your pant size. I'm sending you some leggings. Oh no, Glens. All right, Glens.
You're bored, Stahl.
I was gonna say I don't know if we make leggings that short.
Nobody wants to envision that.
Ooh, brutal. Okay, so this one is for a T-shirt off our site, and we have some new ideas. We'll bounce off you if you win a T-shirt. So,
Oh, Mike, I have a new idea. I need to bounce
Okay.
off you. Yeah, Mark, Northwest Bourbon.
Congrats, Mark.
Heck yeah, man.
Congrats, Mark.
So Mark,
Northwest Bourbon, just send us an email to livewirewhiskey@gmail.com just as a reminder, and I'm gonna try to get both the Glens and that out tomorrow.
So Mark, check out our store, livewirewhiskey.com. Look at the shirts there. Dude, you can order a big shirt. It's cool. We don't mind. Just tell us what shirt you want. It's yours. We'll send it your way, bud.
Or leggings. You could get leggings too. That's on the
You can
list.
get leggings. That's probably the most expensive item you can pick on our store.
And they have a lovely pocket in the front that lets you know they're for boys.
Oh my.
Is that what that's for?
Oh my.
The
Oh.
pocket seemed really large to me, but
No, I store like my extra corks there.
That was large
He
for
puts
you?
his iPad in there and shit.
I don't know. Didn't think it was too large for me.
What am I listening?
Yeah.
What am I listening to? What am I listening to?
it's all right, Derek. We're all showers, or growers, not showers. Yeah.
Good for yourself.
Disgust.
Well, thank you guys to all the patrons, that keep supporting us every week. We really appreciate, or every month. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, hope y'all enjoy the weekly giveaways we do. Like, we want to continue that. Also, you guys are welcome to throw out ideas of giveaways. We're always looking for new stuff. We do merch,
The
but
wheels
we also like to throw in
shit.
fun like bottles and shit now and then. So
Sorry, Trish.
Apologize to Trish. Jeez.
Yep, Mike, boot yourself.
All your fault.
You would say is
I'm back. Sorry, Trish.
What's up, Brian?
Didn't you say you were bringing Stanley in?
What?
Oh, I thought Brian was saying something. What'd you say?
Nope.
I thought Mike said something about he was gonna bring the mash bill in.
No mash
Yeah,
bill.
why would we do that?
Love you too, Trey.
I don't know because he's in. I don't know. He's in the. It's not nice to leave him hanging in the back room.
He's not in the back room.
Oh no!
I don't
It
know.
was on
Stall
the
implied he
comment.
was.
No.
Big Vic's got this now. Adam and I don't have to do shit.
Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with you, bro? I'm the third wheel.
Welcome to Big Vic's second stream.
Oh, you're the captain now.
Big Vic,
Oh boy.
courtesy of Livewire Whiskey.
Yeah, Trish, we love you guys. We love you and Leon. Hope you guys are
Cheers,
kicking
Trish.
ass down there in Abilama.
Are they doing a stream this coming week?
No, they want to
No.
jump on. No, make the stream next week. She's
Oh.
had like some rough luck. Like she had like a leak in the pool and the septic tank in the same day or some shit like that. Like none of that shit's cheap to fix. Just so you know, that shit is.
None of
Big
it.
Vic's Livewire BS.
Hopefully the septic tank wasn't leaking into the pool.
4 hours though.
Big Vic's Livewire BS barbecue.
Phil, that's just nasty to even bring up.
Barbecue, backyard
Yeah,
wrestling.
I'm sorry.
Vic, I made ribs tonight.
Dude, I made ribs too. That wasn't
Dude.
planned. That wasn't.
Dude, they were
burn
so fucking good. Like,
So I made 2 racks. One turned out amazing. The other was like kind of a letdown, honestly.
yeah, you like. I find that you have to move them around on the smoker,
Did you
or
rotate
one
them?
gets cooked right, and the other
Yeah.
one seems a little bit not.
They
enough.
just look different from the get-go. The 2 I bought, and I bought them from the same place, same type of ribs and everything, and they just look like 2 different types of ribs. Like I was like,
I'm gonna
"Whoa."
smoke
Okay,
it.
I have a better poll. Hold on.
Hey Mike. Where
Ooh,
you get this shirt you have on? Where can the rest of us get this damn shirt?
Livewire.
No.
no, I'll find out. My
His
wife.
shirt.
Oh, you know what this is? I think this is Shield Republic, maybe.
No, that's
No, the other arm. The other arm.
the other one. There you
Oh,
go.
grunt
Grunt.
style.
Grunt style, baby.
Grunt style. Wife got it for me. I love it.
Okay.
I have to wear a sweatshirt in my basement, by the way, because it's fucking cold.
Must. What?
Hold on. Rephrase that. It's not just cold. You're a little bitch.
Dude, I'm like editing a video that we
And
recorded.
that's how you hear people treat you.
Dude, I'm editing the video that we recorded, and I'm like going, God damn, was it cold in that house? Because it looks cold to me.
From your angle or from mine?
Speaking of the devil.
Me, I was like nipping on that thing. I'm like, God damn it.
I knew
I
those.
shouldn't have. Why did I say that? God damn it. DC's in chat.
I think you were nipping
I
because
can't
you
post
were.
this video now. I can't post that video now.
I think you were nipping because you were sitting next to me.
Yeah, that could be it. He was
Stop
steamy
it!
over there.
Stop it!
Hey, there's Nashville.
Oh man,
That's a bummer.
Mashbill, that sucks, buddy. That sucks. I will say, so Mashbill sent me a birthday present this year, and it was the aged in ore. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Travel thing. That is fucking awesome, and the glass is very much like a wisdom glass in that Mashbill. Just so you
Yeah, it's the neat glass, isn't it?
yeah. Yeah, we're
You know,
still,
Mashville, my birthday was one day before Stalls, and you didn't send me a gift. So,
but Mashbill and I have been whiskey hunting together. Stop.
I mean,
When am I coming to Nebraska? We'll go whiskey hunting.
hey,
When does Colorado play Nebraska again?
never.
Or Colorado State?
And unless they join the Big Ten.
Colorado State is the only one I root for. Colorado sucks.
What is
Colorado
that,
does
Ruben?
suck.
Well, yeah, they do.
Well,
Didn't they beat Nebraska though the 2 times they played them recently?
Oh, the father and
Let's
son.
just not talk about that. Okay.
So they were a sucky team and they beat Nebraska.
So like I went to the
I've had it for
CU
4 months now,
I went to the
but
CU CSU game like right before COVID, that the game right
Oh, yeah.
before COVID.
Oh.
And it's at
I'll
Mile
try
High
tonight.
Stadium, right? And so one end is the CSU students and the other end is the CU students. And this just kind of puts it into perspective, state school versus University of Colorado Boulder, right?
Yeah.
So the Boulder kids are like, Buffaloes are better than Rams. Buffaloes are better than Rams. Like that's what they're shouting at the other end of the stadium. And CSU kids, at their end are all hammered and they're like, fuck CU. Fuck CU.
I think that sounds better, right?
Yeah, it was like you could tell like one, they're like all proper and like my country club thinks your country club isn't as good. And CSU is like, your country club.
Who just left? So they sound
What's funny is I've already had like people reach out to me looking for tickets for the Nebraska USC game.
Oh,
Really?
yeah, that's ridiculous, dude. It's like that.
I'm like, they're not even in the conference yet, and yet you want tickets? Okay, great. Thanks.
That's lame.
Why not? If they got a man inside, why
Dude,
not?
all that tradition, Smallsy, the CSU, CU, like all that shit's just out the window. It's going away.
Dude, I'll tell you, you know what the biggest gain for CSU is though, actually? Nick Proman will appreciate this.
Air Force. Oh, Wyoming.
I'm just
border
giving a
war.
shit.
They're
Stanley, you
45
don't have to
minutes
send me
apart.
anything.
Yep.
You're cool, man.
Dude, they hate each other, right? Like that's hatred.
Yeah, it's the border war. Like there's a trophy that goes back and forth between CSU and Wyoming. Oh,
No, I'm excited for Oklahoma. Oklahoma comes up to Nebraska this year. That'll be a fun game.
That'll be fun. Hey, so Pigsley, I need you to start talking to some farmers that might need help with whitetail.
CSU just got a good coach too. They just took that.
Yeah, the Nevada coach. Yeah. Yeah, if you can turn Nevada into a winner, think what you can do with a bigger program like CSU.
Yeah,
that means
CSU
he'll only be here for 2
has
years.
great facilities and shit. So,
Dude, CSU like had what was his name? He went to University of Florida.
I know who you're talking about. Didn't he come from Arkansas State or some shit? And then
Yeah, he came from Arkansas or Arkansas State, turned CSU into decent, and then they like traded games with University
He probably
of Florida.
came from Arkansas, not Arkansas.
That was part of the deal. Like they basically traded their coach. They traded
their coach for like $1 million a game and a game. Right?
Oh,
like
it says
like,
Jay Norvell.
No.
No, it's
yeah, the
McElwain.
new coach, right? The new coach.
Yeah, the old coach was McElwain or something like that. And yeah, when he went to Florida, they traded him and they said we have to get one game against Florida every year. Or every other year, whatever. And when we get it, like we get $1 million also.
Be safe out there now.
Nashville.
That guy?
What's wrong
Really?
with Utah, bro? What's wrong with
He used to be a coach at Nebraska. He was terrible.
Utah's preseason top 10, bro. So,
He used to be the offensive coordinator in Nebraska. He was terrible. Jay Norvell.
Who?
Jay
Hey, where's
Norvell.
your phone?
Oh, the new
CSU coach. Yeah.
I don't know. He turned Nevada.
Back
into a
when,
pretty good
what
team.
was it, Bill Callahan era? That was when we really were bad.
I think coaches have their seasons, Scott.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Zach Andrews,
This
you
guy.
beautiful bastard.
What's up, guys? How are y'all?
Dude, I need to get a
Wow.
ponytail. You make that shit look good, Zach.
Zach, bring in the man bun back like a.
No. There ain't no man bun because
No, it's just a ponytail.
Man bone.
it's just a ponytail, man.
Just ponytail.
I don't even want it to be long. I just try to roll it up, you know.
You just
I
need a
know.
ponytail so you don't burn the shit out of your hair when you're lighting your cigar. It's manly, really.
All right. Excuse me, Zach. Jim,
Yes, sir.
Jim, we have a full house now, so now you can look around like
Yeah,
Alex.
It's a story of a whiskey tube nation.
All right, Zach. Yeah.
Oh my God, that is freaking great.
Oh my goodness.
Scott, that is great.
Rick, are you going live after this?
Oh,
All right.
Tonight.
You riff anybody?
Ooh, new riff. I'll pour a new riff with you, Jim.
Yeah, this is probably the new I will ask for, and then I
Alice?
gotta go to bed.
It's
The
Alice.
service starts early.
Mike.
Can't find it. It's not a rye though.
That's fine.
Jim is officially Alice.
I don't know if I really want to stop drinking this Lucky 7, but
That Lucky Seven's good. Like
Dude,
they're all good.
tell us about it. How was that thing?
dude, I want to test it against some of the
That
other ones
Hazelburn?
because that's fucking good. It
You
is
pour
fucking
more than
good.
like a tenth of an ounce.
but this one's
Did you see
a
how much I
Barolo.
poured? Look, it's almost gone.
This one's a 9-year-old Barolo, and it's probably my favorite Hazelburn.
That's
Everyone talks about the 13-year-old
Pick that up.
Oloroso, but
Have you heard of that one?
Night.
Tam Navulin,
Good afternoon, Lil.
Yeah,
yeah, it's. I think it's actually been around for a long time. I think it was.
I mean, in terms of Scotch distilleries, they're young, but they
Is
opened
it?
in 1966, so they're not that young.
Oh, well, but okay, so that's when Campbelltown was kind of having quality issues because Campbelltown used to be the Speyside, and then they built roads, and then we were like, well, we don't only have to be right here by the bay.
Is Lucky 7 Barton?
Modernization.
Yep.
I think so, yeah.
This shit is fucking good, dude. Sorry.
Is it basically 1782 foolproof?
Hold on. I have a quick question.
It's older foolproof.
Yeah, it's like older 1782 foolproof.
Stahl, is that shirt a representation of what you do on the weekends?
Yeah. I fill up my gas tank.
Sorry, love.
The gas pump rump shirt.
There's so much we can
That's what it
talk about
feels
that
like
shirt.
every time I get gas on a Saturday, Zach.
Hey, Mike, you're still the only.
No, that's just that's just the kind of kinky shit Frankie and him are up to, you know, because she did give him that shirt.
Oh, she gave me the shirt. She's like, if you're in.
She's like,
Dude,
Like,
freaking,
all right,
Hey,
you got the
baby.
Market Heritage, so bend over and pump.
freaking
Have the
Zach
funny
is
Oh,
the youngest one in girls.
that's
Sugar
hilarious.
kitty, you're gold.
I
Dude.
could be wrong, but I do think Pigsley might be the youngest.
Marsha.
yeah, probably.
You're Cindy Brady,
Hey, guys,
Zach.
No.
That's right. She got
Okay.
away with that.
Mike,
All the
I wanna
Jim.
step in
I would be
to-
Marsha, right?
Oh
to
yeah,
show
I guess
my
so.
sticker. The early times.
Ruben's
Wait,
trying to
which
talk.
one is Big Vic?
He's
Greg Brady.
Greg. Yeah.
Greg Brady. Yeah, he's the dad.
Greg.
What is that, bro?
Because it's the
It's
dad,
dad,
Alice, mom. So I'm the mom, apparently.
got the mom.
And then the
Ruben's showing
girls,
his
or
sticker.
the boys, and then
Yeah,
the girls.
All right, so everybody hold it. So the poll is in, and
On
it
camera?
was
Derek is jammed.
I didn't know it was that kind of a stream.
69%.
You just gotta keep it below
69%.
profile.
69% of the people
That's
said
nice.
a pick over a batch of Elijah Craig Barrel Proof.
What?
You have that
Y'all are
Illinois
dumb.
batch.
Y'all are dumb. No, just joking.
Oh God.
Adam?
or, not Illinois, but
We vote
do you have the
for-
Idaho
no.
batch?
Yeah, I have the Idaho 8-year, and it beat a
So good.
batch of ECBP, but it did not beat a good batch of ECBP yet. I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, we're not giving anything away, Adam.
No. What are you talking about? Nobody even knew anything before you said that. What are you talking about?
So
Didn't say anything.
Michelle Lynn actually said she's sending me a batch of the Idaho pick. Sending me a bottle of the Idaho pick, not a batch, a bottle.
The 8-year?
Yeah, I don't know. She said I'm sending you an Idaho ECVP.
So the 8-year and the 9-year, I think they're both actually good, and they're better than anything the Utah batches put out. Both those are kind of shit.
They're better than that. Like 2 out of the 3 Nebraska batches.
Nice. Hey,
How great.
Got freaking Sean joining us. Whiskey Wars.
What's
buddy?
up?
Sean,
I thought
you
you
messed
went
up our
to
Brady
bed,
Bunch
Sean.
shit. Like, what the hell, man? We had it all
What
worked
was
out.
the okay?
Hey,
fair
I'm
enough.
gonna bring in somebody in place of me right now because
Hey,
I gotta go to the bathroom.
the deal, fight.
Yeah, so I was racing over here to get the last spot. If
Hold
I'm
on.
honest,
But I have to ask a question. Is Stahl all plugged up?
are we talking constipated or what are we talking about here?
I don't
well,
know.
now-
Did you see his shirt? Apparently that's
I feel like gasoline,
Sorry,
even at current
sorry, man.
prices, would still clean you out.
I figured it's been a
Yeah,
while.
I think that
so,
I can't remember the last time I had a gasoline enema, but I don't think it. I think it's pretty
You have
effective.
the nasty. Make it stop. Make it
I-
stop.
I feel like it would be super spicy. Pretty spicy. Yeah, super spicy.
Yeah.
So spicy.
Just needling your asshole.
See, Derek, haven't you missed this?
That's an anima you don't want.
You know what,
Yeah,
Brian?
it's so
You know what,
good.
Brian?
Anyway.
Yes, I did miss you guys.
You did.
Chris
You did.
Hats.
But
Oh.
yeah, I'm right back.
Oh,
in.
come on, Derek. I'm just bringing it in hot that because I've been off for a
Hey,
minute.
hey, real quick, can everybody on screen, real quick, wish Kathy Dro in chat a happy birthday? It was her birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday, Kathy Joe.
Cheers to Kathy Joe.
And, congratulations on a
Kathy
great
Joe.
rodeo. I saw all the pictures. It looked really awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
thanks
did she
for-
really?
Thanks for hanging out tonight.
I would love to see that. That's cool.
Her and her husband run a rodeo.
Tommy D.
How do I not know this? I feel like this is information I should know.
Hey, Tommy D, you
Anyway.
didn't win tonight, by the way. You did not win.
And Sean breaks up the bunch. I do what I can. I do what I can. Sure, Kitty.
Now Ruben is Alice, and he fucking ditched his position.
I know.
He ditched his post.
Alice is left. Alice has left the building.
So since you were last in, Sean, does that mean
Where'd
your
that go?
cousin Oliver?
I guess so. Honestly, I never watched the Brady Bunch because I had no interest, so I don't know where I'm at on the squares.
Yeah, I
but
think Sean will make
You're
it Oliver for sure.
You're now
You're the mom.
Mrs. Brady.
I'm the
You're
mom.
Mrs. Brady.
Okay,
Yep, you're Mrs. Brady.
fantastic.
Tommy D, we did our Patreon giveaway.
Yeah, I feel like I'm really pulling off the mom look here. So
But don't worry about it.
needle enema, exactly.
There's a lot of nonsense.
And here's Dustin.
I had to end the Brady Bunch team. We got to go
Hey.
a little bigger.
Did you switch hats, Dustin, or does it just look darker now? Did the lighting change?
So yeah, I moved StreamYard over to the secondary screen from the primary, and it lightens up the whole room.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or darkens the room, I should say.
It confused me.
Same hat though.
It's probably Derek that makes it look.
You'll have to forgive my friend. He's a little slow. I'm talking about me. Just
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm good and drunk.
Hey, I'm just happy for once that I definitely cannot be called Big D because we got to wait in there with the D.
yeah. Hey, Jim, how's the road going? Where are we at today?
He's in the post office now.
I know he keeps saying that, but he's still in the truck, so I don't understand what's happening.
I mean, I was in New Hampshire earlier.
Oh my goodness, the gift that keeps on giving.
Dude, I wish I had the soundboard that Cheech has. I do not.
So what kind of bed do you have behind you there, Jim? Is it like a nice comfy twin, or
No, it would be in front of him actually. He's got the curtains behind
Got the
him.
old loft, you got the loft style with the microwave
He's
underneath.
facing the
What do you
bunk
got?
beds right now.
Yeah, my uncle had a nice microwave and toaster oven in his truck. So yeah.
There you go.
So are you team driving it, Jim? Does your bunkmate mind that you're being so loud on this?
Len's got a handle back here. I'm just kind of making sure it's the wheel straight.
Brian, cheers to you, brother. Of course, we got Derek in the house. So what you said you were intoxicated earlier, Derek. What level of intoxicated are you?
Dude, Ruben
just
took it
enough
outside.
not to be able to drive.
Yeah, I think Ruben's
Not enough to
big
make a
Vic
fool
today.
out of myself.
Hell yeah, Ruben. Taking it, bro.
Zach Andrews.
I don't know, but somebody sounds like a robot is going on.
Yeah,
right back there.
there is a transformer in the stream somewhere.
It's all a robot right now. That's why I came outside.
Is it me? Let me double check.
I don't know.
No, I'm muted. So
I hear a wind chime.
6 performances over 5 days. Oh my god!
Very
Wow.
cool.
Wow.
Awesome.
So
You are.
I'm curious, Kathy Jo, do you perform in the rodeo? And if so, what do you do?
She does perform. I'm not sure what she does.
I know that she
rides a really
got to
fast
carry the
horse.
flag in for the national anthem yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
Rode that in.
Cool.
So that's kind of cool.
I hope she does like some of the barrel. Is it barrel racing where they shoot around like 3 barrels?
Is she a barrel girl? Hey, yeah.
Oh man, those are cool.
Barrel racer.
There's Michelle. What's up, Michelle?
What's up, Michelle?
Cheers, Michelle.
Good to see you. Cheers.
She is built for dressage.
Dressage.
Yeah, that's probably that makes more
That's how you
sense.
say that. Mhm.
Yeah, that's a better word than what I said.
Yeah. It means a couple different things there.
All right, Jim and Scott, how you guys feeling? You need to check out yet, or you guys still good?
I'm probably good for like another half hour, but if you need to dip me, that's fine too.
No, we're good for now. We're good for now.
I'm just kind of rambling.
I'm here
Adam,
for
so
2 more
if
minutes.
you need
10:30.
somebody
I'm just
to-
hanging out.
2 more
Telling you to
minutes
go
for
bed.
Jim, and he's checking out. All right, buddy.
Hold on. Is that Jim checking out or the lot lizard checking in?
Oh,
Hello.
hopefully she's not tardy, Jim. As long as she's on time.
I hope she doesn't needle your
Hey,
palate, Jim.
Jim, if she's pretty, she's a cop. So just saying.
As long as she's not
Something
trying
to keep in
to,
mind.
she's not trying to do to me what's going on Stahl's t-shirt. We're fine.
Yeah.
Also, Jim, just remember herpes keeps giving. So
Ah.
Oh my goodness! Oh.
God.
And by the
It's
way,
terrible.
and Brian was right. I missed all of this. And yet-
I know you did, Derek. That's why I'm back. I'm
yet
back to
here-
spread the loving.
and yet here I am. No, Sean, I was
How
gone
much
for a
you
while.
insulted it.
Yeah, I missed you, buddy. I feel like the last time we connected, I was worse than this. So yeah.
No. Last time we connected, you were on the apologizing tour. The time before that was
Right.
That was
Right.
the happening one.
It was something. It was something for sure. IC86, how we doing, man?
Hey,
I'm gonna be quiet for a while. I'm gonna sip with
one Jim enters.
Yeah, look, we have a society
one
here
leaves.
that helps fight the plague of sobriety on society, one person at a time.
That's it.
Every now and then we get a good Sean who
all robots.
fights it off and prevents sobriety for a whole night.
We need to come up with a name. AA's for pussies because we don't quit.
How about just whiskey tube?
Yeah.
Why don't we call ourselves Professional Derricks, and we'll just leave that as the name.
Professional Derricks.
I can go along with that. I don't like using this A
Oh,
word.
I lost Ruben.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're spinning out of control.
We're big D's.
And Mike's back.
good
What's
time.
up?
Look what I did.
Hey, question kind of along the same vein there as what Mike just brought out. Has anybody tried what Jason or deal?
What?
Has no one seen Jason's latest thing he's promoting? It's kind of like an anti-hangover substance.
Mash
Yeah,
and drum, Jason, or
Yeah, mash and drum. Yeah.
there are a few
I haven't
Jasons in
seen
the
it.
community.
Yeah.
No, so it was. I can't remember which video. It was this week. He was promoting a product that supposedly helps mitigate the effects of alcohol. So
Oh my
Michelle,
god.
you might have your YouTube on.
hey, Michelle, how we doing?
Who was that pretty lady down there? What's up, Michelle? You do have to mute your YouTube though.
You.
I mean, I was waiting in the background forever, so I had to listen to something.
What?
I'm trying to hop off.
I'll bet Mike brought you on within
You
like
taking off,
7
Jim?
seconds of you.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna hop
no,
off.
I've
this
actually
talk
been
and
here
have
for
his
like,
spot back.
I don't know,
Then
about
we go to
12
bed.
minutes.
Later, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Have a go, one, Jim.
Pleasure.
Hey, Jim.
Hopefully, I'll have a
Make
live
sure you don't
show
fuck up
this
my
week.
packages, okay?
Hope
Thank you.
the roads are clear and no accidents.
I just
Cheers,
hope Jim there are no birds in the packages you deal with.
Hope to
today.
see you soon, Jim. Love you, buddy.
If you see anything that says my name on it and it kind of sloshes, just let it go.
Yeah.
Just let it go.
Like that.
Just let it
Totally
go.
olive oil.
Just push it on.
I like this.
Right,
Let
you're
it
back,
go, let
Mike.
it go.
Yeah, I actually, Mike actually for the first time ever had a package pulled, and he's not getting it back apparently.
Uh-oh.
That happened to me 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, so he had 2 bottles of Lagavulin 12 from Denmark, I think, shipped to him.
Oh, that's a
And
big.
they got pulled. They found it, and he called the guy, and the guy's like, "All right, man, here's the deal. They say it's alcohol." Mike's like, "It's alcohol. What do you want me to do?" He goes, well, thing is, we already have it, so it's not our rules, it's U.S. rules. We need a declared price. We need a tax ID so we can send it to the government to tax you. And he goes, I don't know what we're going to do next, but bottles are yours if you want to come pick them up. We maybe can ship them. And Mike called the guy who shipped it to him. He goes, hey, they need you to call him and give him a number. And he goes, fuck that, dude. It's too much work.
Mm-hmm.
And he sent his money back to him. So Mike's like, all right, cool. So, but I really wanted the whiskey more than my money.
Well, yeah.
He's like, but the whiskey's in America. Like, I just need the whiskey to make it the next. I'll pay the extra. Just call up and say it's $50 in alcohol. I'll pay the $15 in taxes. Let's do this.
Yeah, mine was just samples, so not nearly as big a deal.
Yeah, these were not samples. These were full bottles.
Oh my!
Hey, Michelle,
Yeah, he bought one of those Lucky
Michelle?
Sevens, Mike, that you got, but his was one that got canceled.
Chris, she would. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like we had a pet sitter back out. Full mission. Is the dog going with me? Is the dog staying here? It's happening either way. So
I will babysit that dog in Vegas.
Yeah.
actually my aunt lives in Vegas. So worst case scenario, she flies with us and gets spoiled rotten at my aunt's.
We do need to call the resort and try to get the rooms like right next to each other.
We need, yes, we do.
Hey guys, I'm gonna do a bottle chug here, but I'm gonna go grab a bottle that's actually in my car. So I'll be right back.
Yeah, let us know when
We're
you're ready.
going to put you in the back real quick, Dustin. We'll bring you back in.
Sounds good, buddy.
Vic's chilling.
Big
Hey,
Vic was going to bottle chug too.
Mark, cheers. Sorry, just saw
I
you.
hear that's his favorite. Vic loves chugging bottles. So,
Michelle,
I got my Women of Whiskey's Glen. Thank you.
Oh, you're
Pretty
welcome.
awesome.
That's cool.
Oh.
Thank you for your support.
So me and Vic have this love-hate relationship. For those that have not picked up on it yet,
Look, Cowboy Reject, you want to start? Let's go. Want to start this shit? Let's go.
I feel like this deserves just everybody.
You know what's funny is like me and Vic had a very amicable conversation. Like what was it, like a week ago? Like we had a good chat. Like I felt like it went well. It's just on here it gets a little heated.
Can't imagine why.
I do have a reject cowboy picture that Big Vic sent me if he wants me to show it.
Let's go for it. Let's go
I
for
can
it.
show it myself, bro.
Oh, you
I spent
guys.
all weekend at a rodeo. I think now I'm
let's see
like
it.
the queen of I'm the queen of rodeo after 2 nights.
Yeah, you're the rodeo queen. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I watched it from a box seat with a drink in my hand,
but-
which makes me.
But Michelle, weren't you always the dancing queen?
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, I'm multi-talented. No, Kathy Joe, she rocked this shit. I mean, it was great. It was so cool to watch. I know nothing about horses or rodeo, but that girl's got it going on.
You know what the thing about it though is you don't have to know anything about a rodeo to have fun.
Why is Zach laughing his ass off at me?
I love you.
No,
I'm
I
looking
mean,
for it,
you
Nick.
don't have to know anything. It was just fun. It was just a good
It's
time.
fun to watch.
Yeah.
What's everybody drinking? Just curious.
Whiskey,
I'm
bro.
drinking.
Oh, okay.
New
Thank you,
Riff.
Vic. I was gonna guess piss, but thanks for the clarification.
I mean, I can get you some Johnny Smoking Gun if you want that. But
Dude, it's
Yeah,
not
send him that
Saturday
shit.
night. It's not. That's only a Saturday night activity.
Okay, right.
So, Mike
Golden
and Adam-
showers only on Saturdays.
Well,
What am I listening
yeah,
to?
you know, then You go to church Sunday morning and you're good.
Right. That makes sense.
Right.
Yeah. Clear it up with the priest, all that good
What's
stuff.
up, Michelle?
Make it stop. Make it stop.
I was gonna say, Mike and
I'm
Adam,
sorry,
it's
Derek.
Sunday night.
I'm
What do you
sorry.
think I'm drinking?
Sorry, Michelle.
Coy Hill.
Eagle Rare.
No.
Wine.
Sunday.
Oh, wine.
Sunday.
You're drinking wine.
Eagle Rare.
Sunday, we always go to the winery to meet our friends, and then I'm not allowed anymore to go wine to whiskey because I face plant every time.
That's
So we
Wait,
just stick
who
with wine.
said you're not allowed?
Me.
Oh, I don't like it when you talk to yourself.
Oh,
There you go.
proof. And a pick.
Yeah, it never ends well if I go wine to whiskey.
Suddenly, Joshua. Suddenly, it's a shit show.
Well, there's that.
I cheer for the Bulls.
Nicely
What's up,
done,
Eric?
I
Dustin.
don't know if there's anything
All right, I got it,
settlable
Vic.
about
I
any
got
of
it. I
this.
got it.
Adios. It was a good bottle.
Actually, Michelle, I will say this.
Drinking faucet.
I actually kind of like it when you go from wine to whiskey. Because
I
you
get
bring,
sassy. I
because
get
you
sassy
bring,
when I go wine to whiskey.
you
Agreed.
bring company with you.
Yeah.
There you go.
I get a little like Will's like, you were kind of a bitch. I'm like, yeah, I kind of was.
I do like that hat though. That is a
That
sweet
hat
hat.
looks good.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, it's a little small for you, Vic, but other than that, it's a good hat.
It's a
Oh,
fish hat.
that's great. I love that.
That's Vic's
Oh,
height.
man,
I
he-
like
I like
You got
that.
matching
Don't give me
hats.
that bullshit.
You got matching
Everything's a little
hats.
small for Vic. He's just a big old dude, man.
You.
No, I mean, if he just had a little bit wider brim, it'd be a good hat.
I
I
love
mean, I
that.
feel the hat might
That's
have
not the style.
Wider brim.
into space, man.
That's not the style.
Big
So
Vic and I
apparently-
are like
Apparently, Kathy
brothers
Joe's
from
going
another
to
mother.
take me boot shopping.
Right.
Ooh.
Right. You
I
got-
have boots. I wore boots to the freaking concert we went to last month. I don't know. Vic
Oh yeah,
probably remembers.
that's the reject.
Well, she informed my
Yeah.
husband.
that-
Mike, I wear boots every day.
She
Hold
informed
on,
my
hold on.
husband
Mike.
and myself that I need functional and pretty. So I need 2 pair.
2 pair. Ooh, that's gonna get expensive quick.
So I wore
And pretty.
cowboy boots to the John Party concert last
Yeah.
month, and it was like
Who is
I
John
really
Party?
should wear them more before I wear them to something that you walk that much in.
Oh, okay.
Because it was
Right.
like
You definitely
rubbing
gotta
my
break 'em
legs,
in.
and, like I need longer socks.
I'm like high heels, tennis shoes, flip flops, or sandals. So I know
Tell him
nothing
that-
My
about
ankles hurt. Oh,
Oh,
Tell him the
Michelle,
whole
you in
story,
for a
bro.
long ride, darling. You in
Tell
for
him the
a
whole
long
story
ride.
that you took the boots off when you were walking back to your truck. Tell him the whole fucking story.
Did
not-
you go
not just
barefoot,
that they
Mike?
hurt.
Hold on. Did he pull like the lady when she takes her high heels off and you were just carrying?
I
her?
did not
Yes.
take my boots off mid. I suffered through it. And yes, I also did it to an Imagine Dragons concert because
Oh.
radioactive.
Okay, I'm jealous. I'm
I don't
jealous.
understand the cowboy connection though.
Yeah, I mean, I bought a pair of Allen Edmonds like back when I was in like a 10,000 step a day challenge when I had to wear a suit and tie to work every day.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm sorry, Dustin.
my regular Allen Edmonds that I'd broken in were great, but that new pair, I could barely walk the next day.
What was the concert you went to, Mike?
So
The
again,
John Party.
John Party.
PRDI.
PARDI.
PARD. Never mind. And I'm
Sorry, you
drinking
just missed the
water.
letters, Scott. It's fine.
Scott.
Have some more
I'm
water.
drinking
buddy.
water. I'm sober as shit right now, and it's
I'm gonna mute
awesome.
myself for a second.
It's been a long week, and
You
it's
drink
only
the water
Sunday.
out of a smoke wagon bottle? What is it?
Hey,
Just like-
I
It's,
did hear you're
water
working
water
tomorrow,
bottle.
Scott, and I'm happy to hear that, buddy.
oh,
Been doing that
congrats.
for a couple weeks.
Yeah, congrats, Scott. I don't think I've heard that yet. So, cheers.
Fantastic.
Congrats. Cheers, buddy.
And if you guys go to a Walmart in Omaha, Nebraska, you will also be greeted by Scott.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness.
First of all, if you're seeing me in a Walmart in Omaha, Nebraska, you're not seeing me.
Oh, okay, Lincoln, Nebraska. Sorry.
Not even in Lincoln, Nebraska. I don't shop at Walmart.
I'm just
So
kidding.
we did
I
like the
shop at
whole
Walmart.
Kathy
Dude,
Joe's.
dude, come on, man. He can't afford Walmart. That's premium stuff. Once you get
Yeah.
it,
Oh, make it stop. Michelle has something interesting to say.
Sorry, Michelle.
lady
Go
trying
ahead.
to
Hold
speak.
on, hold
I
on.
was teasing Scott and anybody that works at Walmart. Thank you for your work.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your
Derek
service.
is like the best
Shame
referee.
on all of you for shaming at
Derek
Walmart.
is like the best referee.
I know. I do feel
Michelle,
bad,
you
Derek.
can
Thanks a
go.
lot.
You can go now because they're not talking about shit.
You
No,
still
it
haven't let her
wasn't-
talk.
It wasn't important. I was saying today we did like Kathy Joe's birthday barbecue thing. And
Cool.
later we went to the winery like we do on Sundays, hence the Sunday wine.
Cool.
But we're talking to her in-laws and they understood that I've never ridden a horse, which if you live in Idaho and your friends are in the rodeo circuit, they're like,
No.
"You've never ridden a
If you
horse?"
live in Idaho, period. That's
Period. And you've never
Yeah.
ridden a
If
horse.
you were
Yeah.
born in Idaho, then you're like, what the F? So yeah, I'm the what the F.
I mean, I'm
So
from
did you ride a
Kentucky,
horse?
horse state, and I never rode a horse in Kentucky.
So they have decided I can't ride a horse till I get the boots. Okay, we're gonna get the boots. But then somehow we get on the topic of motorcycles and three-wheelers, and her in-laws have decided I have to ride their Spider. So I went from horse to Spider.
I think the horse is more important, but
Okay, yeah,
Spider.
and I said, why don't we start with horse, and then you can explain to me what a spider is.
Horses are
That's
so
a three
nice.
wheel.
They're
Three
really-
wheel
I think a
motorcycle.
spider is a
Motorcycle,
a
right?
three-wheel
Isn't
vehicle.
that like the two wheels in the front,
two
and one
wheels.
wheel in the
There's
back?
a
Two wheels in the
back.
front
Yeah,
and a
two in the
wheel
front,
in the
one in
back.
the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spiders have 3 legs, not
In
8.
California, you have to wear a helmet in a Spider, I think.
I mean, I can do that. I can get down with that.
Yeah, it's basically a motorcycle.
Mm.
It's
I mean,
Also,
Have a
like-
helmet and all like
Basically,
open.
a
And by the way,
motorcycle you can't
Michelle,
flip
I
over.
want to say this. There are a lot of husbands here in the Midwest that have spiders because their wives won't let them have motorcycles.
yep.
And that is their way of skirting the rules.
Well, I
Yeah.
will say this. I have no problem being on the back of a motorcycle. I'm way too chicken shit to drive a motorcycle. Kathy Joe has a motorcycle,
Of course she does. She rides horses.
right?
Hey, I think Joshua Fuentes has been bottle chugging on his own. Even I have know how to ride a horse.
I have cursive. Yeah, but so I did this whole thing. I'm like, okay, I can do this. And what I realized is I'm not afraid of the motorcycle. I don't need the 3 wheels. I'm afraid of either A, not being in control if I'm on the back, or B, being too little and like tipping over.
Frankie would never let me get a motorcycle because she's like, I'm not riding on the back.
Oh,
I'll do it.
Not to
So-
pivot too far, but
Frankie,
Michelle,
buy your own.
I would say, Michelle, unless like somebody gives you really good instructions, the first time you ride a horse is not going to be a real pleasant experience. And
If you ride a motorcycle, one of those, it's actually it's hard for
Did
you.
you mute him?
Yeah, because you fucking talk too much. I'm trying to explain her. I have a license.
Oh, jeez.
I was
I
talking
have a
about horses.
motorcycle
You're talking about motorcycles.
well, but
That's the iron horse.
We're trying
Come
for
on.
a guy and a girl are very different.
Power's going to his head, Mike. Power's going to his head.
We need marriage counseling for Sean and Vic.
See, this like I love Vic, but he hates me. That's the love-hate relationship.
I think I know the perfect guy that can do your counseling.
Michelle, question for you.
Yeah.
Do you know how to drive manual transmission in the car?
Yeah. I love
Okay, great.
it.
All right. So the only thing you need to worry about is the wrist movement, right?
Yeah. Well, and just the weight of turning.
You can
I
ride a
was trying to
bicycle,
figure out
right?
how that related to a horse.
But you can ride a bicycle, right?
I've had
Are we
hit by a
talking
car.
about
Well,
That's part of my problem.
A motorcycle is totally different.
Yeah, it's
No, but Sean, I've driven, I rode on motorcycles before, and I just use my basic bicycle, just slow the fuck down.
No, I mean,
no, bro.
Sort of, but
Well,
I mean,
okay, I had a scooter. Don't laugh at me. I had a scooter, and I rode it to work because I lived in a town of 6,000. So I rode my scooter to work every day. One day I rode my bicycle to work and I got hit by a car, and I never got on my scooter again.
Holiday clothes, bro.
I think now it's been long enough. I can totally do the motorcycle thing.
That's fair.
Also, if you have good tires on a motorcycle, you can drop it down a lot farther than you can a bike and still be going.
Okay.
But it's not a motorcycle; it's a trike.
That's yeah. So
it's
we're
even safer. That's what
Yeah,
I'm trying
and
to
the
tell you.
spiders have technology. They'll cut the throttle if you lift the wheel.
Okay, so Kathy
basically
Joe,
impossible to wreck. I mean, you could, but you'd have to try.
Hey, real quick, Big Vic basically looks at Sean the way Sean looks at Reaper. So, if you know the backstory on that,
yeah.
But
it's here's the thing. Here's the thing.
bro.
Vic only looks at me that way because he doesn't know me.
See what am I saying? Nobody can talk when this guy talks.
Okay, no.
Kathy
I was addressed directly, Vic.
I will say Sean does have.
I want to say this.
great
I believe all
voice
family feuds
in terms of,
should remain in the family.
No, I'm sorry, Michelle, but
Sean has a very commanding voice for sure.
I'm just asking, can we pivot back to whiskey? I'd love to ask Michelle an actual whiskey question.
Okay, go ahead.
Is it involved in
Do you have a lineup of whiskeys behind you? What's the story on the lineup? That looks
She's
like
got like 5 minutes.
Okay, so I will tell the story. First thing I have to say is Kathy Joe is in here weighing in. She said she's going to put me on her babysitter horse. That
Which
is a
is
perfect
great.
match for me.
That's great. She's looking out for you, Michelle. She loves you.
And I don't care what Sean says.
Michelle
if you
is
get on
small,
a
so
horse,
she's got to have a small horse. Right?
and if you walk on the horse, don't run. You just walk around,
just wanna
get
walk.
comfortable. You don't want to walk?
Okay.
So-
well, that's
so
not what
like
I was
trot.
talking about.
I
I was
want
So
talking
like
about
trot.
actually riding a
Oh
horse.
yeah,
for
trot.
long.
So you're not going to trot far.
No.
You
Just
will
a
have
light trot.
fun. You will have fun. Listen
I
to what
think
she
so.
tells you. She'll teach you how to make it comfortable, and it's so much fun to ride a horse. You'll love it.
I think I will. I do. I think I will. Okay.
I think
so
you're in
the
good
question-
hands. Yeah.
The question was what about here?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
this.
back, the whole lineup of whiskeys you have behind you. What's the story? What's going on?
So in Idaho, the Blood Oath Pact 8 dropped, and we got very lucky because it's controlled. So you get it at MSRP if you can find it. We got really, really lucky. So I cracked one. I did a review. I'm editing it now. And then we got super lucky. Oh, God. I'm trying to crack it. It's hard. The Fable and Folly, the Orphan Barrel.
Oh, pop that thing right away. It's delicious.
Right? Yeah. So we got 2 of those.
They're good. I see that all over.
Wasn't it?
Mike and I had the first review on YouTube of that.
I think Cheech hated that bottle. Cheech.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't show that to Cheech.
Oh, that's fine. That's okay. I haven't tried it. I'm going to try it. I'll give it an honest
Each doesn't
review.
like Scotch even, so that's fine.
Yeah,
I'll get-
there's something wrong with him if he didn't like that bottle. I'm sorry.
Well, you guys know. I'm going to tell you what I think. And everybody has
You
their
were very
power.
honest.
I'll tell you
I
what. If
don't
you don't
know.
like that
You
bottle,
seem to hold back, Michelle.
you don't like American whiskey. I don't know what to say.
A what?
If you don't like that bottle, you don't like American whiskey. Now, if you hate it,
I like American whiskey.
then you'll like that bottle. I'm telling you,
Oh,
it's
okay.
a classic American whiskey bottle.
Yeah. So what we're doing is on our birthday bash for me and Kathy Joe, we're doing giveaways for all this
Of the blood. Ooh.
Oh, cool.
and other stuff.
All
But
right.
I was so excited to find that because
Okay.
we're looking for some like great bottles.
You
to
shut up
give
and take
away.
my money right now.
So August 3rd,
Mhm.
that's we're doing this and a bunch of stuff in the cabinet. I've been holding shit. I've been bunkering stuff for that. So yeah,
Cool, cool.
it is. So I have to edit it, but I did a review on this. Can I tell you right now? Spoiler, it's fucking good. It's really good.
So you like Calvada? You like Calvada?
Coming from me, that's huge because I don't like rye and it's blended 3 ryes. It's really fucking good.
Who the fuck
To
is
clear up,
running
it's
this
as
shit?
good as sex. That's what Michelle was saying.
Yeah, I gotta say, man. Have anybody else here had the Table and Folly? Because I mean, I really.
Bottle chug. Go back to Shawnee's bottle chugger.
Do it.
All right. You know what, Vic?
Oh,
Here's what we're gonna do to settle this dispute, like men. You can
This
choose
isn't
my
Vic
bottle
and
jug,
control,
and
it's
I will
me.
do it. So go for it, Vic. You pick it, man.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Pick it, Vic. Pick it.
Yeah, pick it.
He's got to see what's there.
We're gonna shut Vic up. So what do you want?
Give him something bougie, Vic.
He doesn't have nothing bougie.
Oh,
46.
All right,
ouch. Come on now.
fine. You know what? Vic?
That's perfectly for me. But
There,
damn, Vic, don't
that's
do that,
bougie
man.
right there.
My giant cup of water.
Nah, bro.
I like the
whatever you
long
want.
branch in the background there. Do that one.
That'll make Anthony happy. So I'll do that for Anthony.
Hell yeah.
Since Vic doesn't want to pick anything because I'm not bougie enough for him. Here we go. This is for Anthony. Cheers to Anthony, and screw Vic, just for the record.
Vic picked here, right? What's the word like for not answering? Need a good one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's selling it there, Sean.
That was
So bad.
double charcoal mellowed. How is that?
That was not good.
Vic,
I kind of breathed it a little bit.
show him something bougie then, bro.
Not supposed to inhale it.
Yeah, that was
Nah.
it was super
ain't talking
spicy.
about bougie shit.
So spicy. So spicy.
Wow, Vic just talked shit.
I mean, that's kind of his thing. I don't want to take it away.
What's up, whiskey food dude, Paul?
Wait, is
That was,
that Big Vic or is that? I already forgot his name.
No, that's just his backyard.
What's
Paul?
the whiskey guy that everybody was having issues with? I don't even know him.
Reaper.
Oh,
Reaper.
Yeah, that was the. I feel like I kind of summoned Reaper into myself there for a second.
Yeah, we got to be careful about making fun of channels that people actually dislike versus us just talking trash about our friends.
I would agree with that.
I'll talk trash about all of you guys to your face in jest.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
I don't even
that's
know
why
what
we
happened.
respect you, Justin.
Mike, Adam, I'll tell them, hey,
All right, here. I'll do.
I
I'll
would
do
never
this for
talk trash
Justin.
about you guys behind your back because that's just
There you go.
Michelle
Here,
calls
we'll
me
do
a
this for Justin.
POS all the time.
make out the is that the Barola?
I don't recall ever calling
Yeah.
you a POS, Mike.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Zach Andrews.
I feel like I need another go. That was.
by the
that
way,
was
Zach, that is now a
Good
$500 bottle.
so does it count that I started drinking
Good thing I got an
mimosas
extra
at
one.
like 2?
Okay,
100%.
I'll allow it.
I don't need an extra one. That one was.
I'll
not
allow
worth
it if you do
the
a
price I
bottle
paid.
chug, Michelle.
okay. Fair enough.
A wine bottle chug. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah, do
Yeah,
it
just
like
the
a
whole
wine
bottle.
all
or the box.
I don't have a bottle, but I have a full sippy cup, adult sippy cup.
No,
I got
just
a full
the
one.
box. Just hold
I'll
the
allow
box
it.
up.
Oh boy.
Okay. If
We're
I
gonna-
throw up tomorrow, it's all your fault.
Fair enough.
Stop
We
it,
love you
Michelle.
and
Stop,
you're welcome.
Stop. No.
Michelle, you missed last Saturday.
She's drinking before the halfway point. It's legitimately full, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a chug. Like
Oh, okay, Michelle. Don't throw
And that
up.
was not iced tea, unlike the last
That was
time you
not
tried to
iced
check.
tea.
I feel like
telling-
I feel like I may have joined
Mike,
Anthony.
I'm sending my husband your way in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
oh
Please don't
You're
give
gonna be
him my
knocking
number
at the
again.
door. Mike Stahl.
So, Mike.
goddamn.
Which one?
Dude, I'll be honest. Like, I like toasted bottles in general. Which
Which
was
one?
that? Let's see, Vic. Are we gonna pour some?
Yeah, which
I
one?
need to try that freaking
Shenanigans pick or Penelope toasted.
I would do the
toast.
Penelope
I started a whole
toasted.
I'm not spending money for a little while, and I'm like, goddamn, I want to try that freaking Lucky 7 holiday toast.
I don't know. I want you to try that Stranahan's though, Vic. I want you to try it.
Hey, Michelle, how was that thing still full?
Honestly, because I came home from the winery and I waited till William went pee because, like, I didn't want to be like, I'm drinking a shit ton of wine on a Sunday. I waited till I went to pee and I filled the whole thing up.
Yeah, we got
not
you.
just know though. Like he should just know, right?
So
probably
Vic,
does know.
I just
He
I
knows.
want to see if Vic approves. That's what I'm really going
That
for
bougie-
here.
He doesn't like Sam Houston 15.
I don't like
but
that
I would.
shit.
Oh, I
Hey,
love
okay.
that.
No.
That's
Hold on.
good.
Hold
But
on.
it's
Well,
still
no.
bougie.
It
No,
doesn't
I
matter.
don't like the California
approve.
bachelor.
I approve.
Okay. So
I
uh,
fucking approve.
Okay, so then the two people that run the stream approve. So
I don't give a fuck.
Oh wait.
Good, good, Vic. Good. Here we go.
Man, I love Vic.
That's a
He's
kill.
gonna get
That's a
Vic
kill.
tonight.
That's a kill.
Oh Jesus! You didn't have to kill it, Sean.
He did. He did kill it.
Wow.
Okay.
I knew he was gonna kill it.
Hold on. We have to do some housekeeping real quick. Big Vic, Sean, can you guys love each other on Livewire?
I will hug Vic in public anytime.
Hell nah.
See, I told you it's the love hate.
I'll hug Vic in private.
There you
go.
Did you just say you'll hug Vic's private?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, buddy.
I got the wrong camera.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If I bottle chugged the wine, I don't have wine out here. Now what?
I gotta drink whiskey.
Get more wine.
Bottled in bond is your only answer.
Oh, no. There's some wine finished whiskey behind you that blood.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yes. Does that count?
And it's a
I'm
little.
have like
pretty
a
sure.
prisoner.
I'm pretty sure I just chugged wine, and it's gonna hurt a lot. So I'm actually gonna jump off and go sit on the patio with my husband, have a cigar, and
Congrats, Michelle. You made the right choice.
Yes, you're a good woman, Michelle.
That works too.
Hey, you
Say hi to
tell
Will.
you tell Will I'll
bravo,
see him in
Michelle.
38
Golf clap.
days.
Hey, Michelle, have a good night, darling.
all right. Good
Hey,
night, guys. It was good to hang
Michelle.
out for a little bit.
Cheers.
Michelle,
Bye,
give
Michelle.
Will a bum pinch
Love you.
for me.
Give him a what?
A bum pinch. A little pinch
Okay,
on the bum.
got it.
Pinchy.
Can I do a
Michelle.
thumb grab? Is
Hold
that
on.
okay?
That's
I
fine.
gotta talk
Okay.
to a man about a
Say it's
dog.
for me though.
All right.
There we go.
Oh, Michelle, did you want me to sign your bottle?
Yes.
Okay, I did. All right, making sure it's.
So
Good. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Yeah.
Night,
Michelle.
Michelle.
Good night,
Michelle.
Will.
Love
Love you
you.
guys.
good night, Michelle. Good to see you.
So,
Beautiful
I like
dress,
these.
by the way.
I like these two bottles for different reasons.
The Lucky
So
Seven.
you can
What
taste
are we
the
talking
age.
about? Okay.
Yeah, you could taste the age, and it's a little more complex on the 14. And the proof, obviously, freaking is.
But
I mean,
the
it's
finish
high.
on the toasted is the one that gets you.
But that holiday toast with the toasted finish,
That shit.
dude,
is good.
it's. Oh man,
Toast
holiday
barrel-
toast is good. I'm gonna. Have,
Oh, yeah.
here's the kicker, Dustin. What do we pay for the 14 year?
About 150.
So 150, and it's what 90 for the holiday toast
Be
if you
right
can
back.
find
About
it.
the same. Yeah.
90 to 100, yeah.
Holiday toast.
It's a
I'm
win.
just
The
saying,
holiday
at
toast is
90
a win.
bucks.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it's lower proof, right? It's 115 instead of 135 in this case.
Yeah, and you're not getting the age. Yeah.
Yeah, but like sometimes you'll get the proprietor 14 year that's 118 proof, so it's not that.
Yeah,
much off.
I've got a 12 and an 18.
Well, mine's
Or 12 and
119. True.
So this one's 128.
I've heard that holiday toast is amazing, man. I really
And
want
this
to buy
one-
one.
Oh,
This
yes.
is a 12
It is
year
amazing.
19.
It is. It is.
But I've spent
Because my 14 is 118 proof.
Eric, what's up, baby?
Oh, what's happening, big dog?
Eric disappeared like
Do your thing,
4
Eric.
hours ago on
Do your thing, Eric.
Anthony's
This
stream.
is our
Aloha.
not official legal
Oh,
counsel
shit.
of Livewire
Oh,
Whiskey.
shit.
Oh, Jesus, Eric.
Yeah.
Don't do it, Eric. No, don't.
It's
Too late.
now.
Hatch
Too late
down
now,
the
baby. It's
hatch.
too late.
Hey, Mike, we're at the 2 hour mark. I'm gonna check out, buddy.
All right. See you, Adam.
Yeah, I
See
got
you,
some family stuff to attend to tonight. We got fireworks in Utah, whatever. So I'll see you all later.
What is
Yeah,
it,
Adam.
John? Is it,
Say
Adam.
hi to
Later,
say hi
brother.
to Mrs. Shitz for us.
is it Mr. Young Day or Big Young Day or
Yeah, it's always a brilliant
Pioneer Day.
holiday.
Pioneer Day?
Pioneer Day.
Yeah, it's-
Ooh, the boss is out now. Just kidding. I'm the boss.
Just
He's
kidding,
in the
he's not the
background,
boss.
or I wouldn't have said that. Oh, now he's gone.
Whew.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Dustin. Fuck yeah.
Another.
That's why I don't have whiskey to say. I mean,
Ooh,
Somebody
I
got,
like the Murray
somebody-
Hill Club personally.
somebody got aggressive.
Yeah, but this ain't
Oh,
no
kidding.
this ain't no regular Murray.
He got a little excited. I don't like being right here.
He's been on the
He's
street for a while. He
excited.
doesn't know how to
All
act.
right,
Man,
Mike, make
Jesus,
that
calm down.
3.
Over there.
let's see what we're talking about. This is batch 12.
Pull it back just a smidge. It's not in focus. Or cover your eyes.
You can see the 12.
Other way. Cover your eye.
Bro, you can see that what it is. It's
12. Batch 12. What's the proof?
Well, look how it all of a sudden came into focus, Dick.
They're all 103. All you need to see is a 12. The point that
Hey, there you go. When you cover your face, it works.
That's what I try to tell you too.
That's what she said.
So, for those who don't know, Murray Hill Club is one of Nancy Fraley's kind of her babies that doesn't get credit. So she's really sensitive to what people think of these bottles. And what happened was after about around batch 15 is they started getting higher proof whiskey. Mike,
21.
Make yourself
21.
I think it's 21.
Batch 21.
Yeah. So what happened around 15 or so is they started getting from MGP their bourbon. They got higher proof bourbon, and the problem she found was that she couldn't proof it down as well, and so the quality kind of dropped. So these old bottles,
Eric, what's up, man?
They were just a little better.
Hey, when is Bell Mead supposed to change?
It already has.
They no longer bottle anything Bell Mead, period.
Yes, they do. It's distillery only.
Whatever's left is what's left out on the shelves.
So I should get there's cases still on the shelves here. Should I get some?
Yes.
If they're on the shelves near you, yeah, I'd buy those because those are the only ones that will be MGP.
I mean, is that collectible? Are people after it?
Well, no,
I bunkered it because it's different.
They will, and they will be once it
No,
becomes.
they have
Once it becomes.
They
very
have
scarce.
said that we will be using multiple sources.
Yeah, no, I mean, I get that. My
Well,
question
I have
is,
physical. I have proof. So
Okay,
yeah.
fair enough.
I mean, Scott's absolutely right. My question is just does anybody care about what's on the shelf?
I mean, I bunkered a few bottles just to have them because
I would. I mean, it's cheap right now. It'll be not as cheap later.
Yeah, when they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah,
that's on the shelf.
Yeah, I mean,
Because they changed the formula and they changed the source.
So, Vic, real quick, just side note. I agree, by the way, Vic. I don't like this bottle either. That's why I chugged it and finished it because I think it's kind of bullcrap for 130.
Which one is that?
Yeah, for that price, that Sam 15.
The Sam Houston 15. I think it's a crap bottle for 130.
Yeah,
it's a KY4.
KY is usually really useful.
Yeah, the K1
really is.
The
Usually almost-
KYs are better. The Cali one
smoother.
is fucking shit.
Yeah.
I mean, if smooth is what you're after for 130, then fine.
I don't think anybody knows what Stahl and I are. Stahl and I are being perverse.
I love it. How far can we go down that rabbit hole?
You were like,
We don't.
You said KY2, and he said it was
He is
KY
sensitive
was
ears.
usually helpful, and I said it was smooth.
I'm just saying the 14s
Just
are
nothing
really
but penises and
fucking good.
vaginas from here out.
The 14 is good, but that just the finish on that holiday toast to me it's a hitter.
I would say probably the 14 is one. I mean, I'm gonna blind my. I have 3 14s, a 12, and the toast. I'm gonna do a blind maybe next week with Adriana, and we'll see which ones we like better. But
That's the one we
difference
forgot.
is
The sweetness of
the toast is like $70.
That's the one you forgot to send me. The toast.
But the sweetness of the
Remember, we were
holiday
fucking
toast
thinking
will-
what bottle you were sending.
The sweetness of the holiday toast will not be blind. As soon as you put your mouth on it, you will know which one that is.
That's what she said.
Clearly, you've never seen my palate, Derek.
No, okay. Here's this.
I'd be like, is this vodka?
I want to believe that you have a better palate than I do. I can tell the difference as soon as I put it in my mouth. I know the holiday toast.
Also,
Dude, you
what she
fucking
said.
killed like 3 bottles. Come on.
I'd be
Like,
like,
Fucking juice.
is this a
Derek,
rod?
you are just destroying phrasing. Like phrasing as a meme, and you're
But
killing
hold on, Grease. He's the referee.
Grease.
So we have to be sensitive. to
Did
him.
you just call Sean Grease?
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
I'm gonna let that go.
no.
I'm
I
gonna
did
let
it.
that go.
Wow.
I did it because
I will take it.
But Mike-
I would be proud to be Grease.
No, but Mike, you've been collecting way longer than I've been in this
I'm just
community.
busting your balls.
And I can tell the difference between the holiday toast and everything else. I mean, I can do that. And I don't have the palate none of you son of bitches have. So,
Hold on.
I don't know if that's fair. I don't know if that's fair.
This is where I think you're selling yourself short.
Yeah.
We all hit this like plateau. And once we just said, you know what, my palate is my palate, I'm going to trust it. That's when we just didn't give a shit anymore. And you're still caring about whether or not your palate lines up with someone else's. Don't worry about it, buddy. Your palate is your
I'll be
palate.
honest. Like, one thing we've said since the start of Livewire is there's some channels that are like, and this is not a judgment, right? But it's like, oh my God, I get like caramel and tapioca, and like, is that sassafras?
Correct.
You're so right, Todd. Right? And we're like,
I don't know about you, but I have never had fucking marzipan or currant, so I don't have any idea what that is.
I have always said since we started this shit,
Am I getting hints of a Mexican oregano?
Or I don't like it.
It's mint, fucker. It's mint.
I actually was at it. I was actually a judge.
There's
in
a huge
taste-
difference between Mexican oregano
I
and
feel like
Italian
there's
oregano.
a little bit of a chorizo vibe coming through here.
We know.
There's a
We
big
know what you
difference,
like.
Eric.
I think the thing
I'm
that
just
gets,
fucking with Vic at this point now.
I think the thing that gets me with reviews is everybody's like, I'm definitely getting like a caramel. I'm getting an oak. It's like, no fucking shit. It's bourbon. Like, you're gonna get caramel. You're gonna get fucking oak. You're
Caramel,
gonna get
oak,
vanilla.
brown sugar, vanilla.
That's why that's why I always say, like, so typical bourbon shit, caramel, brown sugar, oak, every damn time, in case you're new here.
Right.
Like, I'll be honest, there's shit that I taste in some of these whiskeys. I don't know what the fuck it tastes like. I just know I like that shit.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair, Mike.
Dude, the best thing ever was I was a judge in a whiskey tasting contest thing, right? And the thing was, they brought in like professional tasters and they brought in consumer tasters. So it was kind of like, they were kind of like speaking to us like we're children. Like, all right, so here's how you taste and judge little kids. And the one guy is like, if I get a single fucking marzipan note from anybody on a bourbon,
Swear to God.
you're out.
The fuck out.
It's like marzipan
it's like-
is a Scotch note.
Marzipan is just almond. It's just sweet almond candy. That's all it is.
Well,
And the
it's
thing
funny
is-
'cause-
and the reality is, I think that this right here, this Bardstown,
But-
7.
Okay, if it's almond, just say
Actually
fucking
has
almond. You don't have to say
on there.
marzipan.
If you
It
said
doesn't taste
marzipan
like
here,
almond. It tastes
Toasted-
like it tastes like
I'll be
sweet
honest,
almond.
I don't
sweet
agree
almond
with
taste.
it, but
Toasted marzipan. Nobody gives a fuck.
wouldn't it have been a bad choice?
I miss
But it was so
Sounds
funny.
bougier, Scott.
And the worst thing was somebody was like, all right, so here's how you should judge it. 90 is you drink it at a bar. No, sorry, 80 was you drink it at a bar. 90 is you want to drink it at home. And they're going through this whole thing, and I'm like, I'm noticing them going, yeah, if you actually gave me this at a bar, I'll just drink beer, man. I'd rather have a beer. Like, I don't know about you,
So,
but I mean, like,
is there a beer ranking in the whiskey tasting?
and that was the thing. I'm sitting there going, well, at a bar, man, I'll drink beer 9 times out of 10 if the prices are crazy, and like you give me a shitty bourbon or something, I'd rather drink a decent beer. They're cheaper. So like,
Wow, Josh.
but that was the
Josh
three
made
episodes.
his first. Josh made his first complete sentence, and it wasn't very nice.
Yeah,
Not at all. Not at all.
I think Whiskey Wars does.
Because I love sardines.
There's some definite saltiness. I'll give you that much.
Vic,
I don't think I associate that with my
Damn.
food.
Damn, Sean.
I cannot enunciate or really pontificate my.
I want you two to sit in the back.
Eric, you beat me to
Just
it.
think about what you're about to say.
I want you two to sit in the back and think about what you're about to do.
Think before you speak.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm smelling fucking bourbon. That's what I'm doing.
We are gonna make you two sit next to each other. You're best friends.
I will hug
You
Vic.
put Dustin in
I
there?
will
Oh,
hug
no.
him. I will give Vic a big
He's
hug.
He's invading my space.
Listen.
Vic,
Vic, your space invades the world.
This is shit I missed.
The big
Don't
boy.
be a hater.
God
Don't be a hater.
Listen. I'm not giving Vic anything but cigar.
Okay, so like there's only two people on WhiskeyTube that can really push the buttons, and Vic's one of them. Like he knows the buttons. Vic fucking knows the buttons.
If I ask Whiskey Reaper, I would say there's another person that can.
No,
push the
no,
button.
no, fuck that. No, it's not him. He's not no.
I know a guy. I know a guy in Wisconsin that can make you say a lot of shit.
No, so Reaper's a really cute little kid.
So
I would go ahead and be like, "You're doing great, little guy."
Yeah, if anybody needs a safe space, you can step into the back and I'll come sit with you. I don't want anyone to feel threatened or bullied on the stream.
So here's the thing. Me and Vic are we're playing
You
that.
get a participation trophy along with that?
No, okay. So
Brian.
Oh, wow. Brian comes out of left field with a zinger.
Hey, isn't that what I do? I don't say shit for hours and then I say stuff.
Oh my
Here's the thing. Me and Vic are playing that kind of like kind of jail prison kind of shit.
Nah, bro, you're not my Sully. Move.
Okay, I want to just say this, Sean, Vic. Let's move on. Brian, you have changed your where
I have, Derek.
Okay,
Since you've been gone.
What are we calling it? We're calling it his
In
Instagram.
case anybody's
background?
wondering,
You gotta-
Slapshot is going live immediately following.
You gotta get your Twitch.
Negative.
You gotta get your Twitch
last
setup ready.
Last night I told, since everybody's pushing Slapshot needs a channel, I said if you guys get me to 1,000 subs before I start a channel, I'll start a channel. And right now I'm at 7.
Brian, we've been doing this for a year and a half.
1,000 is a very low number for you, Slapshot. I'll tell you what.
Hey, and I'm a
That
man of my
challenge
word, so
accepted.
there you go.
What's your post your
Scott
website?
has it. Don't worry, Scott has it.
I actually don't have it.
Oh, you posted it last night on Vic.
Yeah, no, but I forgot to save
because
it.
I saw Vic subscribe.
Let me see.
Will my knife channel go live right after this?
He doesn't have 1,000, so he's. I like that formula, Brian. I like that.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Did I make that weird bringing out a French knife?
No.
Oh, okay.
Is it going to surrender?
You talking about it?
It won't
made
cut
weird.
anything German,
Yeah.
that's for sure. It damn sure ain't gonna cut anything German. A bratwurst will survive that all day long.
That's the pussy of knives, pretty much.
Is that an Opinel?
This is an Opinel, yeah.
It's a good fucking knife.
Is that made from like just straight like hay or
no? It's
I
a
do
really
think
good
it's
knife.
like a balsa wood freaking handle. I'm not sure.
It's a lightwood handle.
Can I change the subject to you domesticated motherfuckers here? A slicer, the long slicer, the one you cut your pork butt or the brisket with. How do you sharpen those knives?
With a
I
sharpener,
have
bro.
Shapton glass stones for my.
With a stone, with a whetstone.
Derek? I will admit I am
You can
very shitty
sharpen
right
anything with a whetstone.
No, you can't, Scott. That's a lie.
No.
What kind of steel are you talking about?
Exactly. Whiskey Wars, that's your first question.
Yeah, you got to know what kind of steel.
I don't know. I
Most
bought
kitchen
my
knives are made out
slicer.
of.
My slicer came from Japan. So
Okay, but the kind of steel matters very much.
okay.
Well,
Yeah, so
and
If it's a slicer, it's going to be not high quality steel.
If it's a high carbon steel,
that's not always true.
if it's a high carbon steel, then you can't use alumina oxide stones for it because it burnishes, it doesn't sharpen. So you have to use diamond stones.
Oh.
But for most knives that come out of Japan, they are not high carbon steel, so you can use stones. I use ceramic stones, which are Shapton stones, Shapton glass.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
So generally, stones are the best use for sharpening a knife, but the angle you try to sharpen them at is I'm sorry, I know I'm slurry, but
no,
the angle is very important when you're trying to sharpen a knife. So
yep, that's not untrue.
No. I mean, all the rest of my knives are sharp. The one I cut the brisket with is kind of on the dull side.
Is it the one you clean?
Just send
the
it to me, Derek. I'll
Is
fix
it the
it.
knife you use to take the silver skin off the brisket, or is it the knife you use?
No,
that's.
I think it's the big long slicer.
I have
Okay,
a
so
boning knife. I have a boning knife for that, Eric.
Okay, so what you're talking about is when it comes out.
I'm talking about the thin
I have a
slicing
long
that
knife
was
talking about his fucking.
Question of the day, though, is it serrated? Because that's a whole different matter.
with dimples
And
in
then
it.
is it?
that I
You need
use to cut
no,
my brisket.
you need a machete.
Oh, we'll see you, Dustin. Sorry, brother. I didn't know you left.
All right, Danny Trejo.
No, that's
So-
Danny Trejo carries a machete.
No, Danny Trejo.
And again,
plays machete.
I'm sorry for my slurred speech, but Derek, if you're cutting meat, do not use a serrated knife. Use a properly sharpened straight knife.
Oh no, I think we're saying the same
those
thing.
Big long,
What I'm
those
saying
big
is
long
that's
brisket
why I
slicers
want
have
to
dimples
sharpen.
along the edge,
I want to
so that
sharpen the
whenever
knife
you
I have.
slice it, it will release and fall over to the side.
Bingo.
It
Yep.
just has the dimples up on the top of the top of the blade, not the actual cutting edge of the blade.
Right.
What Zach is talking about is what I have. It has it. I just don't think it's sharp anymore.
Listen,
You're
Derek,
probably not wrong because those things get
look
dull
up-
like,
Derek.
after like.
Derek,
Brisket.
look
Look
up
at that link.
sharpening services in your local
Look at the
area.
link in the
I
chat
bet there's
that I
a
just
guy
posted.
that will come to your help. That will come
And if
to your
he's
house
using a
and
belt,
actually
fucking run.
Yeah, don't
get
let
out of
anybody
there.
use a belt on your metal on any of your steels. None of
Fair
them.
enough. Thank you, Vic, and thank all of you. All the rest of my knives are good. I mean,
You could
You
send
know,
them to
Shalom,
Stahl.
fuck you.
Send them
So
to
you know
Stahl.
what's
Stahl will
cool? You
sharpen
know
them
what's
all.
cool is real chef knives actually have, to what Sean was talking about, is when you get like a real chef's knife, it'll have different angles on each side, depending on if you're right-handed or left-handed.
Right.
Yep.
Very true.
And so what people do, even if you're doing it freehand with a stone, is you take a permanent marker and you stripe the edge, and then you can look and see if you have the right angle. And then the key is anytime you're using a stone of any kind that's not using a jig of some sort. So there's a lot of things like Edge Pro or, Wicked Edge or whatever that put it into some sort of, jig to give you the same angle every time where you can measure it. But still, you have to lock your wrist when you're using a stone. So you want to make sure you're always going at the same angle. If you're doing this when you're trying to sharpen, you're never getting the same angle. It's impossible to create repetitive angle.
So
yeah, Mike, you might want to stop doing that motion.
Yeah, do that again.
Yeah.
That motion's not used for sharpening knives. It's used for something else.
Yeah. So
sorry, got you, Brian.
Generally, this
Who
action.
invited Brian? All of a sudden, he's showing up, coming in hot.
Wow.
See, he's just getting ready. He's getting ready for his channel.
One more, and he's
Brian,
got the
Brian never.
hat trick.
You got somebody in the back.
Brian never lets us down.
You're ready, Brian. You're ready.
So Derek, generally, it's thought that 17 degrees is the perfect angle, but it depends. As Mark, I'm sorry, I'm really shitty right now. So
I wanted to show you something.
Go ahead.
Just to stir your pot with the knives. Here.
Get the fuck out.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rage quit on that shit.
He's great, guys.
He really bailed.
Come back.
Great when you find the right.
Mark, come
purpose.
back. It was a
It
joke.
sharpens my lawnmower blade.
Right.
Yes.
It sharpens my
Lawnmower,
lawnmower blade.
axe, machete.
Yeah, my machete. Yeah, you do.
Something. So listen. Something where you don't need a super fine edge, but it's actually so like chef's knives. If you looked at their edge, they're actually like this. Okay.
Yes.
An axe, you actually want to be like this because it will hold its edge longer.
Yeah, it's concave. So the belts. The reason belts are not as good for knives is because they create unless they have some sort of backing, right? When they're first ground, they're flat. They have a concave. A belt does a concave edge.
It's not only that, but also it makes a very rough edge. It's not. You cannot achieve a fine edge with a belt. You can't do it.
Yeah, you can get a polishing belt. It's more the fact that you can't get the angle. And I'll tell you that that belt sharpener will fuck up your tip. Just so you know.
So if you guys want to save all the bullshit, just go to Knife Aid and send your knives, and they'll fucking sharpen them for you and send them back.
Or send.
Yeah, if you buy a Benchmade, they'll sharpen your knife. By the way, Benchmade does all their sharpening with the belt. It's fine.
But also, then you lose your testicles.
Machines are
There is
tooled for
that. So
specific
if you send your knives off to be sharpened, you also lose your balls. So there is that.
Yeah, you're also.
Sean's going for the throat.
That's a good one.
I love it.
Oh,
that's what I always go for, just for the record.
I will put a warning out there on the work sharp. If you get a work sharp, it will make your kitchen knife sharp, but don't get near the tip. Because as soon as you get near the tip with any fucking knife with that thing, it will round off your tip.
And you don't want to have a round tip when it comes to.
Dude, you need it a little bit sharp, or it doesn't.
It depends on the application. Sometimes you want a nice rounded tip. It depends on the application.
And I'm not going to participate. Let's move on.
Work sharp does work really well.
The guy whose name is Big D doesn't want to talk about dick jokes.
I'll tell you, the biggest thing with
Schlong,
sharpening a knife,
appreciate you, brother.
if anybody wants to know, the biggest thing with sharpening a knife is get a fucking burr. That's how you know.
Yep.
There you go.
When you feel the burr, it's time to sharpen the other side.
So
if you don't have a burr, you're not at the apex. You didn't get to the end. You got to keep sharpening on that side.
If you're not sharp at 100 grit, you're not going to get sharp.
I mean, so it's stone, and then you need a leather strap. That's
you need a what?
Procedure.
A strap.
Oh, a strap. Oh, that's the best shit in the world.
You know what I'm saying, you fucking asshole.
No, I'm not making fun of you. I swear to God, I'm not.
No, if you want, you need a.
Don't be sensitive.
That was Vic's.
Don't be sensitive. Don't be sensitive, baby. Because I've said a lot of dumb shit.
Strap, you're cool. He's wearing the t-shirt.
Hey,
he's like.
I want to see what kind of strap that
he just
Sean
sits there and strokes it.
No.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just telling you, a strap brings your edge back. It does not sharpen. So it eliminates a burr that's created or a folded edge. It doesn't resharpen it.
The strap is the last part of your sharpening process.
I could tell you, I have a machine that measures how sharp something is, and it measures it in pressure. So it's like a scale that cuts through something similar to dental floss.
And
when you sharpen it with the stone, you can get it super sharp. But you have strops with grit that'll take it down to like 0.01 microns.
But aren't there like polishes and stuff that you can impregnate?
I just realized that Stanley's in here, so welcome, Stanley.
Hold on. I'm not talking about my boning knife or my chef's knife. I'm purely talking about my knife with the dimples, the knife with the dimples that I sliced the brisket with.
You should not be using a knife with with serrations to slice your brisket.
They're not serrations, though. They're on the side of the.
It has the side.
The purpose of the dimples. The purpose of the dimples is to release the slice so that it falls off.
Right. It's like if you cut into cheese. it sticks to the side of the fucking knife unless you have the dimples on the
A
side.
cheese knife has dimples so that the slice falls
Right, it
out.
releases-
And I have a long ass knife. I have a long ass knife.
OS, you're right.
You know what though?
But it's called a slicer.
I can find you a $12 knife that's the same way that you can throw away when you're done with it, and it's still sharp as shit. Every time you need to cut something.
Yeah.
So
Those are-
Derek, as far as the number goes, you want 2 and 300 sharpness, and look it up, and you'll know what I mean. And then that's where you want to be for slicing brisket.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's actually all I need, by the way.
Actually, all you need for bourbon beginning. Ruben's gonna be like, shut up about knives. So for something like a brisket or something like that,
Nice chug. Right out
1,000 grit.
the gate.
Tomatoes, you don't want like an 8,000 grit sharpening for something like tomatoes. Because like, dude,
Tomatoes, you need a Ginsu knife. You can cut a can, cut a tomato. Cut a can, cut a tomato.
There we go.
That's enough, Ruben. That's
If you
enough,
can dodge
baby.
a wrench,
That's
you can
enough.
dodge a ball.
Ruben, if we get in trouble with your wife again,
Hey.
you're not going to be allowed to hang out with us. in
Ruben,
Vegas.
it has been a minute, man. How have you been?
That was two bottle kills in case anybody missed both of them.
It was 3, Eric.
Ruben, it has been like I feel like we haven't chatted in like 3 or 4 months. So how are you doing, man?
Yeah, because you don't stop talking, bro.
Vic, I will fly to California.
I cannot wait
I
to
will
meet
give you a
and I
hug.
will be.
Leave that man alone. Leave
I'm
that
not-
man alone.
Wow.
I can't wait till you guys meet in the octagon. I swear to God.
Yeah, dude, if you
I'm gonna
guys
pay for that.
you guys are going to have sex.
I will Muhammad Ali Vic's ass. So
The sexual tension between Vic and Sean
dun,
is
dun,
really,
dun.
you can cut it with a knife.
He has
So,
to come to Vegas.
like,
He ain't coming
here's
to
the thing.
Vegas.
I love Vic. Like Vic is like I get Vic.
So can you for
but-
$5.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I thought
How
that's
much-
where we were going.
How much does a plane ticket from Kentucky to Vegas cost, Whiskey Wars? Let me know. I might be able to come up with that.
It's kind of honestly they're pricey these days, but no, I get Vic, but like I don't feel like he gets me.
I'll walk to Vegas to watch that shit.
What's next?
If we're
Mike,
honest,
you know what, Eric?
Damn hat.
I
But
would make the time.
like the thing is, like if me and Vic could sit down and just chat, like he would get me. Like he doesn't get me right now because he doesn't know who I am. But like
Sean,
if me and Vic sat in a room and we talked out our whole shit and like our history, we would be really similar.
Sean,
It's just that Vic doesn't know that yet.
I want to thank
I
Stanley, the match build for this bottle. This was
Yeah.
a gift from Stanley when we were in San Diego. This was in the top 5 that Adam just put out on TikTok for
There's
his
an
top
echo,
5
fellas.
rides.
There's an echo.
You were gonna say something, Derek.
Oh, yeah. Sean, I want to let you know.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk about whiskey, guys. I apologize.
Yeah, that my bad, Mike. I
Mike,
apologize.
I'll be done. Mike, I'll be quick. And there's an echo.
That's
Look
what she
here,
said.
Sean, once upon a time, I went to a public school. It is what it is. But once you show weakness, yeah.
Hey, Derek, I have a question
Exactly.
about that.
Vic
Derek,
is,
I have a
never,
question.
Vic is never coming on your side. He's gonna always stay on the outside, even if he loves you. He's never coming close.
Damn.
Oh, I know.
It's
Well-
it's the game now.
So
And you
here's the
open that
thing, like
door.
Derek,
And
believe me,
you open
I know
that door.
I know how prison works. Me and Vic have both been there. I don't know why my
my
dog's
God.
bugging. I apologize, folks, but
That's
me
hilarious.
and Vic, we both been in the big house. So
Oh my goodness.
Hey, I was there too. I was part of Scared Straight.
No, you were
I believe it. I was the one that was running the crew there, Mike.
You were
I
scared
was
live.
running the camera. I was like, that little kid's gonna cry.
I've been there. I just didn't have to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
There you go,
too.
Snapchat.
I
Brian was the one that got me there. Thank God.
Oh my goodness.
Brian, are you gonna bottle chug? Because I need to see.
I started the stream off.
Yeah,
I killed
he
2
started-
fucking bottles.
Oh yeah, you're right. You don't need
I-
a bottle.
he
That's
started-
what started
he
this whole
started-
thing.
he
That's
started
right. You're
this.
good. You're good. Never mind.
He's done. He's done.
God bless you, Brian.
Sure you did. I didn't see them.
Well, you weren't here, fucker.
Well, you were in Hawaii, bro.
Hey, Derek, I put in chat
I'm strapping you guys right now.
At
I'm
least the
strapping.
shirt was.
knife. Buy about 10 of
that
those
goes with
knives,
your
and
shirt.
whenever you use your slicer, just throw it away. Like, and you'll be fine.
I would get honestly. There are some knives that I think are better as disposable.
Yeah.
I mean, you may be able to do 2 or 3 briskets out of one knife, but just throw it away.
Or if you're not, otherwise get one that's really good steel that's worth sharpening. If you spent $30 on a knife, it'll last you 10 brisket cuttings, and then just move on to the next one.
That's
I
fair.
spent
That's
$100 for my set of knives, and they're fucking good.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah,
you don't
I
have to
mean,
spend a ton.
no, I do
So,
have,
like,
I do have
steel
global and
matters,
loose stocks,
right? Like,
but we won't go.
Steel. I know Eric doesn't.
Yeah, but
think
we
it
know where you
matters,
get
but
them
steel
from.
matters. This is fucking M4
David,
steel.
Donald Rance.
This is tool steel.
You're not wrong.
I
Hook
didn't
me
say
up.
steel
Right.
doesn't matter.
See, that's the thing. Pocket knives are different than kitchen knives. Like,
Exactly.
you cannot teach them,
Thank
treat
you,
them the
Scott.
same way.
No, you can't teach them the same way, but the steel rules still apply.
Treat them the same way. That's what I meant.
Sort of.
No, whatever kind of steel it is you gotta obey.
So-
what kind
so-
of
They don't
steel
make
it
them
is.
with the same kind of steel unless you're using like a Leatherman. Like,
No, of
that's,
course they do.
Okay, so real quick, Scott.
I'm out of water.
I know I'm super shitty, so I apologize. But so a pocket knife and a kitchen knife are completely different applications. So with a pocket knife, you want more. You need a softer blade, or else it's going to break, because you're applying it to harder applications. You're not applying it to flesh. You're applying it to all kinds of things.
I will tell you that pocket knives traditionally have harder steels than kitchen knives.
Yeah.
That
they usually
there's
do.
a rating. It's called a Rockwell scale.
Yeah, the Rockwell
It's that
rating.
gangster
That's
shit,
the
John.
hardness of a blade.
Walk away. Walk away.
Yeah, kitchen knives.
Kitchen knives
are
need to be
typically softer,
you need-
but
yeah.
the reason
moldable.
the difference between the steels between a kitchen knife and a pocket knife is going to be in grain size. So typically the steel difference is going to be smaller grain in a kitchen knife, because the smaller the grain, the sharper it gets, and then it stays sharp when cutting into grain like meat or vegetables, right? Whereas with the reason, now you're not wrong, when you have a high Rockwell rating, it can be chippier, right? So it's more likely to break instead of
You hit a
fold over.
bone,
but
you're gonna.
that's what I was shooting at. Yeah.
Yeah, it's harder, but sometimes it can
But you have harder applications where you need to keep it from bending over. So a soft steel doesn't break, but it bends over, right? Like if you go to some of your knives and you're like, some of the old case knives that you have that are like your dad's knife that folds open.
Yeah,
Those are
yeah,
soft
the
steels.
old
And you go
school.
feel them, and you go like with the knife like this. You feel it with your fingernail, and you go like this. You'll feel that it'll like catch your fingernail going this way.
Right.
You know, you cut it this way, right? And that's because the steel bent over. So a soft knife will bend over, where that's less likely to happen. It's a more controlled application.
Whiskey Wars does too.
What?
Like Vic is gonna make me fly to California. This motherfucker right here.
Yeah, so it's a more controlled application in a kitchen. If you're doing it right, you have an end grain cutting board, not a long grain cutting board. So you're cutting into grains like this, so it's not likely to break or fold over.
I just want to point out one thing.
My
I
bamboo
like
cutting
how Mike went from like basic bitch knife to like scientist knife in like 10 seconds.
Because he is.
I'm just saying,
He
I have a
is.
knife
No,
channel.
He kind of did have a
thing.
channel that
Yeah,
was
he
all
has a
about
nice
knives
channel.
way before this channel.
He has
Yeah.
a channel.
Did Mike really?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
He knows his shit.
Starting a new knife and whiskey channel, by the way. I just haven't done anything on it yet.
Knives and whiskey.
But it's going to be
Got a
mostly
Yoda?
knives, because I'm not going to poach live wire.
I'm gonna do buds and bourbon.
Can we do both?
Did you?
I'm going to drink while we talk about knives. That's why
Hold on,
whiskey's in the title.
Stall.
I
Why
love it.
don't you just do a knife segment on the live wire stick.
Because Adam would fall asleep.
Just
no, just like
I mean,
You could just do it like once a week, like criminals and
it's just a
cocktails.
segment, like it's a recorded segment. It's
Yeah.
not necessarily
I'm out of
live.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
just shoot
I'm
what
out
you
of
put on.
water. I'm out of
Yeah,
water.
bro. No.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so no, honestly,
Oh,
Mike, as a knife lover, I appreciate that you
Chugging
went from
funnel
like
cake. Yeah.
like level 3 knife lover to like merited to extreme in like 5 seconds. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'll tell you, like,
Did he just
I
say
have
he's a guy
at least,
lover?
I will say I have at least the same amount of money invested in my knife collection as in my whiskey collection.
And I appreciate
that's fucked up.
That's awesome.
Oh wow.
Knives are not cheap.
Wow.
No.
That's a
yeah,
lot.
but there are some good, reasonably priced knives out there. I mean,
My globals are insured.
It's just like,
We'll give
you know,
you
it's okay to get a freaking Evan Williams bottle and bond, Eric.
right.
Go get your Kershaw. It's fine.
I love my Kershaw knives.
So, Mike, I have been hard 2 times tonight, and this is the second time. So,
Well, okay then.
Wow.
Well, good thing you sit under that desk.
just gonna throw it out there.
Might just want to sit there for a minute.
Yeah, so
don't
stand up.
Just
sit there
consider
for a
that.
sec. Don't stand up. Or at least warn us
bro.
before you
No,
do.
Honestly, that was impressive, Mike. I would watch a knife channel by Mike, and I realize I'm not a great ambassador for that because I'm kind of shitty right now. But yeah.
Those Big Vic.
I'm not, bro. I'm good.
Not always, Vic.
I know how to take my liquor, bro.
Do you?
Because you know it. Because you know it.
I'll call
most
you
of
at
the
10
time,
o'clock
bro.
tomorrow morning, Vic.
Yeah, I'll be at work.
I mean, when you're smelling
On
it most
Monday?
of the time, Vic,
Like-
it's pretty
On
easy
Monday?
to.
You're gonna
you
be
know.
at work on
Yeah.
Monday, Vic?
Yeah, I got to, man. Too much fucking vacation. I gotta go work Mondays now.
Yeah, so this part's really easy. This right here.
Okay,
Yeah, but you wish it wasn't a glass, huh?
Bye.
Dirty vato. Dirty vato.
That's still the same stick, Zach.
Chino.
So, Vic, I have to point out, I haven't seen any chugging. Is there anybody chugging? In
Asheville, you see this shit?
That's not my thing, bro.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Hey, Sean, be quiet for a second. I want to ask Zach a question. What kind of stick is that, Zach?
So actually, this is a Pravada farm rolled.
Oh.
So it's an unbanded
nice.
stick,
Yeah.
which means that basically you get it at $4 or $5,
right?
As opposed to with a band on it for 12
15 to 20
to 25, 30. I mean, I've
It's like
had
the
some
Costco version of a good cigar.
Well,
Like-
no. There's no lack of quality.
Right,
It's
right,
just
right.
They didn't put the band on it, so they're not charging the markup.
Yeah.
The markup.
Yeah, like Costco. Like, so some of these Kirkland brands are actually like the legit fucking brand.
Back
Yeah.
in the day, we used to call them seconds. They're called seconds. You got the-
No. This is hold
they're
on,
not
Eric.
seconds.
This is not actually a factory second. 'Cause
Really?
factory seconds actually uses a lower grade of tobacco. This is the same thing you would see in a premium, almost ultra premium sometimes.
Yeah, but about 10 to 20% of
I get 4 of these for $25.
10 to
$30
20%
shipped to the
of-
house.
So where do you? So this.
premiums.
So I have a question. I have a question on that, Zach. Where do you find your sticks? Where do you buy them? Do you go online? Do you go to a store?
Okay, so this is basically so what they've done is cut out that secondary market or secondary middleman. So it's literally factory direct, but they're not getting rejects. They're getting factory firsts sent to them, but they're paying a much lower cost.
So it's
Because
factory
there's
direct.
no-
So where do you find? I mean, if you can't tell because it's finding your
here's the
honey.
deal. Here's the deal.
It's
I can
Pravada,
go inside. It's PravadaCigarClub.com. You can sign up for their farm rolled subscription. It's 4 cigars. $25, $30 a month, whatever it is. I mean, listen, you can't go to your brick and mortar and buy 4 sticks of this quality for that price. You just can't. The consistency on these things. Listen, I have also Pravada's like regular club member box, and I've been a member since late 2018. There are months where my farm roll box was better than my regular box, and that's supposed to be the ultra premium you could never get. But at the same time,
the limited edition fucking cigars that come out.
Instead of looking at limited and all this, if you look at it as it was supposed to be a different experience, right? If you look at and that's the thing, is a lot of people look at cigars and they go, oh, well, it should be the same every time. That is the misnomer. Like, you need to just like dispel. It's a handmade product. Listen, I had a cigar that I was I really did enjoy it. And it's from a group that, man, dude, I will support all day long. And I smoked another one last night and I was like, wow. I was like, that was a lot better than I remember. So I don't know if I kind of got the bad one of the bunch, you know. And listen, it's a handmade product. There's going to be variations. Maybe that variation made mine smoke not as well as the one I smoked last night. And the one I smoked last night upgraded the experience that I have. So I have a completely different view of that particular cigar now, because but then that's also why you don't ever buy one cigar, buy 5.
Dude, I'm just saying, like, the handmade shit is something unique, right? Like, I can go to my CNC and make something perfect, but it's not handmade at that point. If you look at knives as an example, you see like a handmade Japanese knife compared to like production made Japanese.
Yeah, but here's also the thing. A lot of people don't even understand that real Japanese slicers are only beveled on one side.
That's right. They think it's both. They think it's a double bevel. That's where I was talking about the
true factors, Zach.
Yeah,
flat.
Has a bevel on one side. Flat and then the sharp edge.
I do think
where they join is the sharp edge, but they don't do dual bevels.
Oh, there comes Machete.
I do think there's something to be said about like handmade anything, right? Be it cigars, knives, or just
100%.
The craftsmanship.
But don't you think? But see, that's where I think if you look at our generation, I think we lost some of that appreciation for handmade stuff. And I actually do think that the younger generation actually has more appreciation for that growing up than we ever did, because it was something we kind of had to discover. My daughter loves going to like the farmer's market and like finding all these people that like, it's not expensive jewelry, but it's one of a kind.
Yeah.
Nobody else has it. And that is the thing that interests her. It's the fact that I got a one of a kind piece. Doesn't matter how much it costs. Nobody else has it.
I make pens.
Well,
I make pens and bowls and keychains.
Oh,
I never make the same one twice.
Not that I want to rehash the sharpening debacle of 2022, but it's kind of like sharpening. If you sharpen your own knives, you're sharpening it to your own taste and your own, like it almost becomes like an extension of your hand.
It actually can, because it depends on how you're using it.
How you use it.
You're going to think about it. Think about how you actually slice into something. You're going to sharpen that middle part. You're going to focus more in on that middle part than you would, either of the edges. And because you know that's the sweet spot where you hit, and that if you do that a little bit,
because nobody
it's
just
stay
puts
sharper
the tip
longer.
in.
That's right. But, I mean, that's part of the thing is my work blades. Right? My work blades are mostly Scandi blades, and those you really have to be able to, because they're a weirder angle than a lot of other knives, and they run the whole length.
Eric, your work blades are fucking.
There's no secondary bevel. It's like the whole side is.
Yes, the whole side. Yeah.
Okay. So what Mike is talking about is, you will have a primary bevel, and a lot of times on dual bevel knives, you will have a secondary bevel.
Yeah,
So
Scandi
really,
doesn't have a
what you're sharpening for on that secondary bevel is just so that you can sharpen it up really quickly, and you don't have to.
I'll tell you right now, one of my favorite Scandi grind knife that I've ever had, I've got a couple different ones, is a goddamn Mora.
Morknief.
The Moras are like Mora, whatever
$14.
it is. They're like a $12 fucking
$12
knife.
to
They are
$14
not
knife.
stainless. They're Scandi, and it's a bushcraft knife to the end.
You can batten your ass off with that knife.
And I'm just saying, if it gets cold, throw it away. Go buy another $12 fucking knife.
I have 6 of them, Mike. I have them like I have a steak knife collection because that's the only knife I use for anything. It's the most.
They are easy to sharpen though, just because they take time, but they're easy because it's easy to find the angle.
I watched a guy who actually uses a anvil and then he'll put down different sheets of things to sharpen off of it.
Hold on, Sean, I got you.
That's a machete.
This is way more than a machete.
So that's a steak knife.
So when you're really in the woods, this is what you want. So you need a fairly blunt. I mean, I can run my fingers along this, but when you're taking out like small brush trees, like small trees, and you're trying to make camp, or like if you're hunting and you're trying to make some kind of blind for yourself, this is what you want, because it's not about sharpness, really. You just need like basically an axe, just a longer axe. And so this does the job beautifully. It gives you more leverage than an axe, because you can swing. I mean, like this point here
Stanley.
Yeah.
Tight Stanley.
And also, I mean, look at the, so it's full tang. You can see it here. It's metal all the way through the handle. McCarthy handle. This is my baby right here. This gets work done. Also, if you need to, chop off a limb from a
make it stop.
Animal,
make it stop.
Damn, Derek.
This thing.
Hold on, you can't just be jumping in.
I may have that knife.
I'm just gonna stroke it on,
now he's letting go to his
here.
head.
So if you look at that, this is something that's interesting about these knives. Like I get hard when I see knives, but if you look at that, notice how it's got the black coating on that.
Yeah.
That's the prevent
right?
rust.
And the coating around the edge is kind of wearing off. So this is the problem I have with pocket knives. The reason they do it with these knives, these blades, not knives, but these blades, is to just prevent rust and all that from hitting it, right? The corrosion factor, because this is probably not a stainless knife. So stainless is not typically.
It's carbon.
Yeah, it's probably a high carbon steel, so that means it's going to rust easier. Those are typically harder knives. So tool steel is typically, a high carbon steel, like the M4. So you cut into a steak one time with something like this, and all of a sudden you get a patina on it. So they prevented on that, but I never understood it, just because that shit wears off, and then you have a fucking knife without the coating on it.
Yeah.
But only on the edge, which you're sharpening anyway, primarily. But if my application is hunting, so
you're not hunting with that knife, bro. I don't care what you say.
He's going through the woods with it. What he's doing, he's not hunting.
You might be camping with that.
He's
knife.
using it to get through thickets. That create a blind.
Primarily, what I do with this Mike knife.
This knife, Mike.
This Mike knife.
Oh, I thought about the other one down.
This is my my blind creator. My language is not really.
Good night, Mark.
Good night, Mark.
Good night, Mark.
I'm losing everybody on this knife talk. I'm just saying.
I feel like we should say good night, me as well. But anyway,
it's the end of the stream. It's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna try here anyway. So this is what I create blinds with.
That's fine.
Yeah,
No,
you can cut through thin trees and create a blind.
So Mike, just so we know, way more entertaining. Let's move on.
That's
this
what
is my
is.
Yeah,
That's
so,
a kukri.
Yeah, it's not
similar
a good
idea.
SOG. I use this when I go out camping to hack through things. It hacks through everything.
So the difference.
That's a kukri, which is a Filipino machete.
Right. Yeah, it's a Filipino machete.
Yeah. So the difference I find is that the kukri tends to be a little weaker on the point. This can really hack through big stuff fairly easily. With
You
no
don't scare me. You don't scare me, bro.
Oh my god! Hack through big stuff, and all of a sudden, Vic's
so
all,
Vic,
don't scare me.
I ain't
So-
scared, bro.
Vic,
bigger than that.
So Vic, whenever you meet me, I won't need this knife to scare you, my
All
friend.
right, hold on. Before we go down the knife path again, I need one more pour before we shut this thing down.
Stag Junior.
I can't drink more things.
This is all I have in my office.
No, you don't have Koi Hill, do you, Stahl?
Stranahan's?
Yeah, bro. You
Yeah,
send me
do
the sample. You haven't
Stranahan.
even.
Mike, have you had the Stranahan finished in sherry
So
casks?
this is what I'm having.
I saw that shit. I asked him, and he told me not to buy it.
Don't buy it.
He said not to buy it.
The sherry
Because he didn't
cask?
have it.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm not a fan.
it's not good. Okay,
I mean, it's all right. It's low proof.
that's the cask strength, baby. That's the best Stranahans in the world, right there.
Dude, this is good.
That's
it's like
that's
cinnamon.
this one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, that is so good. Springbuck.
Oh, Springbank.
Bank.
Ooh, Springbank 10. I
Uh,
could afford that, Zach.
Mike, I can't wait for you to go backstage. I'm waiting.
The what?
The Springbank 10. Dude, I almost bought. So I texted Top Shelf Dustin yesterday. I'm at a store.
Buy
and they have
everyone you
long
find.
row peated.
Oh, I mean, long row's all right. Listen,
It's
honestly,
80. It
long
was
row,
it was $80.
long row is actually the least favorite of the kind of offerings coming out of Springbank.
So I have long
Springbank
row
and
red.
Hazelburn.
I have Springbank cask strength, and I have Springbank 10.
Yeah. I mean, the reds are good. You know, like
What do you think, Vic?
I don't know. I find a harshness on some of the long rows that I don't get in any of the other
Oh shit!
that Springbank comes out.
Killing another bottle, bro.
What tall forest is that?
No.
Damn, Ruben.
Oh God.
Damn, bro.
Holy shit.
Ruben.
Ruben.
You're gonna get us in trouble.
You need another funnel cake.
Hey, Ruben, is your wife out of town?
Oh,
Is your wife out of
Get us in
town,
trouble.
Ruben?
oh,
Oh man.
I think
Ruben,
you got
my
a
friend.
divorce.
Off to
Ruben,
bed,
you're in
bro.
trouble.
You got a divorce,
My wife
guys.
is,
Like,
but I'm still not gonna do that.
that's the only reason to be drinking like that.
Nah, she
Ruben, are you in a fight with your wife? Why are you trying to make her mad?
that'll be later.
Oh, that's later. I'll never forget when she came in when you were sleeping at the camera. She came in, like, looks at the camera, closes, slams the
wasn't
phone
sleeping. I
down,
was
says,
throwing
"We're going to
up in the
bed."
Wow.
What's that?
Yeah.
Ruben, just so you know,
Hey,
I'm
it's
officially
fucking
Whiskey Richard, so you cannot take my name.
Springbank is a mythical thing. Mythical.
Mike, I put a link in private chat.
Oh, you did?
Check it out when you're.
All right, guys. How's everybody tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. I missed this group, and once I got in this group, I realized all the luggage that came along with it.
Hey,
Now, we are
You know,
if me and you ever meet up, we would have a killer time.
Oh yes, I'm Sean. I believe we would. I believe we would.
OS is going to go throw up for Ruben. Yeah.
Okay, cool. There, Ruben, you don't have to go throw up. Always,
Ruben.
He
Look what I
doesn't,
did.
because he already got rid of the funnel cake.
Dude, I need some funnel
Hey,
cake
Eric,
right now, and I'm not.
Slapshot,
That
I
was
got
one
your
and done.
bottles. I still got to stand up. Don't worry, they're coming.
all right.
What is this new name we got going on here?
Whiskey Wars, Heart to Get what?
Oh Jesus, dude! I gotta take Vic's freaking admin away.
I mean, you're right, Mike. That's probably a good idea.
Can you focus on him real quick though, so we can know the
make that big so we can read. What is that last one?
Yeah,
you know,
train.
I just want to point out, Vic has
get trained.
If you two didn't love each other, I would worry about it.
Like, it's a one-way street though. Like I love Vic, but there's no love coming back my way.
Apparently there is.
That's fucking.
That's a strain. That's a strain. It only goes one way.
The thing about Vic, if he's not fucking with you, then he really doesn't like you.
Yeah, if Vic doesn't fuck with you, he doesn't like you. So Vic, what do you think about that single malt?
It's good, bro. It's actually good.
It's got
so Stranahan's, for those of you who don't know, is in Colorado, which is where I live. And I used to love their low proof, like kind of small batch, whatever you would call it. And I just kind of like fell out of favor. Not that I didn't like it, it just was not something I would seek out. But now you're seeing more and more of these cask strength picks. And some of these are just fucking fire. This one is like a cinnamon bomb. It doesn't even taste like a single malt.
God, I had one time and it was so.
I have to have you pick me up one of
those.
those.
There was so much chocolate on it. It was like this. It was like a chocolate glaze, or no, a chocolate frosted chocolate cake donut. It was so good.
Yeah, it's like, and they can be very different. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's something special to single malt or how that works, but Stranahan's actually does a still that is a combination still. So it's a combination of a pot still and a
column
hybrid.
Yeah, so it's a hybrid
it's a pot
still.
bottom, column top.
Yeah, so it's a little bit different than what you see in other American whiskeys, so that's pretty cool. But it's definitely a unique flavor for American whiskey. You don't get a lot of stuff that tastes like Stranahan's.
It's really good. That's my favorite American single malt still. At this point,
I would agree.
That's my favorite American single malt.
Single malt,
Ruben, no.
Ruben, take a break, bro.
Yeah,
Ruben, you don't have to feel anything else, bro. That was like a half a fucking bottle, dude.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Yeah.
99, Ruben. 99.
Where's that?
For everybody, we're gonna
Where's
turn
that
the
go?
stream off here in about probably 5 minutes.
Hey, just curious, Mike, is Adam still around or?
No, he went to bed.
He's doing family stuff.
Dude,
fair enough.
Dude, if it takes you 5 minutes to cut off your stream, you need to go visit your proctologist.
Oh, Eric. Oh,
if you want to come,
Hey, Eric, look at his shirt. Look at his shirt.
Yeah.
He's getting
every time I go to the gas station, I feel like I'm talking to
He just got filled up.
Yeah. If it takes you 5 minutes to cut off your stream, you got a prostate problem, fool.
Yeah, we're gonna cut down about 5 minutes. Vic's going live right after.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay.
Or Whiskey Wars. He could.
He's go on until 6 a.m. again.
Hell no. Like I'm.
What time you got to be up in the morning, Wars? Sean, what time you got to be up?
Let's see. I need to be up at 7. So
it's already midnight. You're
gonna be drunk till 6, Sean.
Yeah,
I need I need to be leaving the house at 7. So
call in 6.
6:30. Yeah.
Sean, call in.
Dude,
6.
Adriana texted me last week.
Call in 6, Sean.
Adriana texted us
I can't do that.
She's like, it was like 9 o'clock in the morning. She's like, I might still be drunk.
And that is such a sweet admission.
Yeah, you all kept drinking this morning. I did not.
So when that scenario would happen with me, yeah, fuck that shit. I would never admit that.
No, I won't admit that with my wife.
I'll just go to work.
Are you hungover? Nope.
Now I'll go to work and I was like, you motherfuckers need to retest this shit. Go back and retest and come back to me later. And
go sleep in the office.
Thankfully, Derek, I don't work at a job that requires that. But either way, what I generally do is I stay up till about 2 and try and wear off some of this whiskey, drink a lot of water, and then just go on 4 hours of sleep and just do it. So,
Sean, somebody earlier tonight said you sound like a DJ. Are you a DJ?
To my knowledge, no.
Oh, okay.
What field
just
do
has
you
that
work
sexy
in, or career
microphone.
path? You don't have to tell us where.
So what I actually do for a living is construction. So,
Go.
So you drive a tractor.
Oh, that means when you retire, you can be a damn DJ. Oh, fuck yeah! You got a plan, baby.
Maybe
You got a plan.
that would be. I assume that DJ life is AC, climate controlled. So that sounds great.
Yeah, had a baby.
So are you foreman? Are you a supervisor?
So my dad was a GC in Florida, and then he moved up here, and then I moved up here after him, and we've been doing kind of everything since then. So yeah.
Oh, very cool. I'd hate to be doing construction in July in Kentucky. That's all I got to say.
That's
yeah.
All I got to, because I live someplace where it was 105 degrees today, but the humidity was 17%.
Yeah,
Dude, the only thing worse,
around 70 or 80. So
the only thing that sounds worse than that is living in New Mexico.
Yeah, except we got way better chili than you guys.
With a fucking Hawaiian shirt.
Hey, I like my Hawaiian shirt.
Aloha, aloha, bro.
Mahalo, bro.
The Polynesian really likes the Hawaiian shirt. So
Eric, what's the dew point there where you are?
About 47 degrees.
He's just getting ready for his extra
It's 47 degrees right now in New Mexico.
audition for
that's
Better
our
Call
dew
Saul.
point. Our dew point is about 47
and
degrees.
And just so you guys know,
He's-
where we live, the dew point doesn't become fucked up until it gets close to 70.
there you go.
Dude, you know what?
70. Then
You know what our temperature is right now?
Because then it can rain.
The temperature here right now is 65 degrees.
That's nice.
Temperature here right now is 83 degrees.
Actually, that's
82.
not far. That's actually not far off from us, there, Eric. So, yeah.
Yeah, but like I
82
said,
at 11 o'clock at night is hot.
Yeah, I live.
Dude,
I
I'm
live
just
in
saying.
one spot. I beat you.
Let's see.
83 degrees.
My dew point is also 70.
Oh, wow. Our humidity right now is 45%. Our dew point's 57 degrees.
La
Dude,
temperatura aquí fue 67.
Our humidity is 80%.
Oh, I
right
love
now.
that. I love that. I love that, Vic. God damn, baby.
So my wife looked up the.
What was your humidity, Eric?
40. I just shut it off.
That's funny.
Moist.
I only.
My wife
You don't have a 7 in front of it? Oh, okay.
And Colorado is
45% humidity.
Yeah, it's like 77% humidity here. It's
Yeah.
All right, so
fast.
Yeah.
So live update from the Weather Channel: 78, feels like 85. Humidity is, let's see here.
This is riveting content.
Yeah, exactly. That's all we bring to you, folks.
This is what happens in a pub, Scott. It's not about content. It's about
Right.
And we'll be
This is
right
not
back.
I just
after
give
these
you-
sponsors.
This is a bunch of
Yeah, you get 7 men in one room, and we all talk about the weather.
This is a bunch
Hell
of
yes.
drunks sitting around talking about
So
all kinds of shit. And we're
You
staying
know what?
between our friend Vic and Sean so they don't punch it out.
none of us have to drive, so fuck it. Do a bottle chug. Everybody.
I feel like me and Vic would fight, and then we would like have a great night after that.
I don't know.
I don't
In
know.
jail
Joe,
together, trying to fight off the gang
Oh, come
rape.
on, man! A little blood makes things better. So,
Oh, jeez.
Blood in, blood
Oh.
out, baby.
Oh,
Blood
make
in,
it
blood
stop.
out.
anyway, so
Protocol,
yeah,
talk about
Here's my take.
Benchmade.
Here's my take. Y'all need to stop that shit before it gets to that point and get on.
no,
hot
It ain't gonna
I
get to that point.
joke about it. Like, honestly, I feel like if me and Vic hung out, we would have a good time. Like Vic
I
can
don't
say
think
whatever the hell
either
he
one
wants,
of you
but
wouldn't get along if you hung out. I just think that it's a game that Vic likes to play where he pretends to hate only one person on the planet, and it's you.
I don't hate nobody, bro.
Lucky you, it's
People
you this
think I
month.
hate them. I just go with it.
Vic
That's
likes
their
to play
fucking
hard
mind,
to
not on
get.
mine.
You know, Sean. Like when I first talked to him, he's like, "I fucking hate you, but we'll hang out."
Sean, you letting him
See,
let
this
him
is the
live
thing.
your rent free
Here-
in your head.
Here
No,
I'm different.
so honestly,
In
like
person,
me and
I'm
me and
quiet.
Vic have similar
Quieter.
backgrounds.
No, we
It's
don't,
just
bro.
that
You are not Mexican.
that shit does not
first
matter
one.
to the state.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not.
Oh, yes,
Hey,
it does.
it's a totally different gang.
Like all the charges don't matter what race you are. So
No, but once you get inside,
It matters.
no, I mean, so
I've never
honestly,
been
if
inside.
I told you
Come
about
on.
my
Look
freaking.
here,
like I feel like we should take this shit offline. But either way, like honestly, when you're the white boy in prison, that
Mike,
does you no
5
favors.
minutes
So,
up, brother. 5 minutes
Oh,
up.
it does make
Hey,
you
we're
favors,
gonna.
bro.
Anybody that wants to
the hell
jump
it does.
in, we talk about everything.
Everybody
in the back
makes you
room.
favors.
Everybody goes till like first thing in the morning. Vic will call in sick. It's fine. Jump into the after party. Thank you guys
Wait a
all.
minute. I thought
Hey,
we were
thanks
trying
for
to
stopping
fix it
by.
so he didn't have to call in sick.
Hell, I might
Mikey
even call
2,
in sick in the morning.
1969.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
not sure if I said that
I'm
right.
my own
Welcome.
boss.
yeah.
Thank you guys all for being here. 63 likes. We appreciate all of you guys. We will see you guys next week. Hopefully, Whiskey Mountains is here with me. I say this because
That'd be
she's
cool.
little. And
That's even giving her too much credit, I think.
Yeah.
You just mentioned likes, and I completely forgot to like the whole time. I just got.
I think you got to go below the camera.
All right. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, Mike.